week, Vlad, you would be up for journal duty if you're okay with that.
I am fine. I need to open up a thing here real quick.
No worries. And Titus, as mentioned, you are the previous poster or the previous journal person, so it falls to you to give us a recap of last week on the tribe.
All right. It won't be as clean as what I post, but I will do my best as I read through these after that because I'm not organized. But
Yeah.
the last session we began in combat, getting repeatedly ambushed by large amounts of the undead. Our new companion Val really showed their strength, even though they got badly wounded. And after a bit, we came out victorious. So we decided to head to the cave entrance to take a little rest, and on the way there, we were stopped by a mysterious, crazy-looking old elf who was a follower of the Matron of Ravens and was questioning us about why we destroyed the undead. But after deliberating with Corvin for a bit, he offered us to take a little respite at his safe haven. So we went up there, and it seemed to be like it was a little dusty, but it was like a sultan's place, like pillows on the ground and everything. So we started resting, and then he was gonna go search the rest of the fortress. So Corvin and I accompanied him, and he just seemed to be checking everything out. We weren't too sure. And then hold on, I'm gonna catch up where I was in the notes. And then after that, he began to lead us to follow our, forgetting his name, but the companion we've been chasing down.
Rayless.
Rayless, yep. And Beryl is very close to. And brought us to this portal-like entrance or doorway that he couldn't quite open right then. So we had to wait, I believe, till midnight, till the time was right to open the portal. So he led us to a library where we had the timeout, and my companions searched the library and found a small chest with some valuable loot for our casters. And I believe that was about it. Unless I'm missing something, but there was 3 pages of notes, and I tried to read them quickly, so I might have left something else.
Oh, did we end in the library?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I think
Or did we go?
we finished up the library
No.
and then we were going to leave.
No, we had
No, I
already
think-
left, and we had just gone through the portal that
Yeah.
I just
we had to
flipped the
wait
last
till
page,
after
so
midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
we
right, that's
waited
right.
it out.
Yeah,
and then we
to the
went
portal at
down.
midnight, and we stepped through, and
That's
until
when
next
it ended.
time.
Yeah, all right. That's what I had, so I was just making sure I wasn't going crazy.
Sorry
all right.
about that.
Oh, yeah, no
No,
worries.
you're all good.
Yeah.
I'll get them all organized and in the journal.
All right, so it is the... Apparently I can't read anymore. 83rd of autumn at 2 o'clock p.m. You step through this swirling portal of darkness, and everything goes black for a moment. And a little while later, your eyes would come to in a new location, which I will be displaying shortly. For some reason, Roll20's been really
Music's
laggy
very
today.
appropriate for this, I have to say.
Oh, just a random song. So there's a strange architecture around you as things come to, and you're standing in a room with a large runic circle on the floor. It looks like some sort of magical portal, actually. I think several of you have Arcana, which might tell you something here.
Well, I will
Not me.
definitely take that action.
Jesus.
This looks like a circle or a teleportation circle place. You know that,
Looks like
yeah,
teleportation.
you know that having this pattern recorded will let you teleport back here with a circle of teleportation, or a teleportation circle spell.
Well, let's take
Second
the time
marker.
to memorize that.
Definitely.
This room seems old and not in use. It doesn't look like anyone has been here for a long time. It's very dusty. You don't see any signs of anyone moving through here recently. But
So there's no like footprints in the dust or anything like that.
there is not.
So would
You would, however, and I think someone has a passive perception of 16 or over, yes?
A bunch of us now.
Yeah.
Yep, mine's 17.
several, yeah.
So there are noises to the north, as if something is moving around in this area. It sounds like footsteps.
Do they seem to be
Should we
receding
remain
or
quiet?
They seem faint. It's hard to tell if they're getting closer or further away.
What kind of door is this?
To the north is a large wooden double door, which looks like actually it is sealed. There is a chain wrapped around the two doorknobs, and there is a padlock on it.
did Val
Did
say
he
need
give us
to...
any?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just say, did the elf give us any like directions? Did he tell us anything?
All he really said was, if you're looking to follow the one who went through, this was a shortcut.
He said something
But-
about only certain people can leave, I believe.
That he can't leave.
Yeah, he seemed kind of all over the place.
Okay.
But yeah, you in his kind of weird whispers and rantings, he said something about him being trapped where he was, and him being some kind of guardian, and there being some sort of prison that you would have to go through.
And he seems to be some type of undead, probably.
You would-
Probably.
You-
What are we?
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No. Go ahead.
I was going to say you would guess that he's probably undead for how old he looked.
What are we calling this location?
Oh, for the
What am
circle?
I calling it? Dusty
Yeah.
teleport room.
No, I
Um,
mean the general area where we are.
Oh.
Where
So
we just came from would be different, I think, because presumably we've moved a distance by going through a teleporter. Right?
so I
Right.
A cave in the northern mountains. So.
yeah, I can't give you the name of this place yet, but I
Oh,
can
okay.
probably give it to
Alright.
you later. The teleportation circle itself doesn't really identify where it is. It just lets you return
Got
to
it.
it. But
Got it. Gorted.
for now, like maybe just a question mark.
So there's not like a subway station sign that says
No.
arriving at.
We need to teach them
Ah.
how to spell it out in subway tiles.
Yeah, no,
Right.
there's no writing on the pillar.
These people.
So did Val and Sim or one of you say something about taking the time to copy down these runes?
Yeah.
I'm definitely doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
copy these down. It would just require a sheet of paper or like a page in your book or something.
Yep.
I have plenty of paper.
Okay.
No, I was once in a land that I should say this quietly. I was once in a land where they had this device where you could point a magic box and it would take a picture, and it would spit the picture out. It was very
That
handy.
is I have
Sounds
to
like
say
urban
I
tech.
think that there's no such thing as that. I think you made that up.
Dwarves and gnomes make crazy, interesting, funny things. Maybe they know.
Is that the artificers there were very
Yeah.
interesting, a little crazy though. So
I'll go listen at the door just to kind of like listen for any of those sounds or footsteps sounding like they're coming closer to the door while Val copies.
All right. Give me one moment to look at something. So you would hear what sounds like armor, as if something large was walking around clad in plate armor.
And how close do I think he's getting to our door? Or they are getting? Or would I have some gauge of, I guess I don't mean like an exact distance. I guess I meant, do I think that they are relatively close to our door or passing our door or further away?
At this point, they're further away. You don't
Okay.
hear them. You don't hear them clearly. It sounds like they're somewhere in the distance, in possibly a hallway or something nearby.
All right. And I remember, I think that 3 or 4 more of our party probably have this as a good perception, and we're all probably hearing the same thing. So I think we're all just being fairly quiet.
Vlad doesn't hear shit.
This isn't how I
would
sound.
whisper to Vlad then, something moves, something wear armor. Click clacky.
Oh, okay.
Clinky. Like Titus.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be many things. So hopefully
Maybe I'm
not
just echoing
undead
down the
living
hallway.
armor, because that sucks.
What did you say, Titus?
Maybe it's just me echoing down the hallway.
Stop moving.
No, you definitely have heard Titus moving around before, because he is very loud when you're trying to stealth. So yeah, you know the sound of plate armor.
He's also quieter than most plate because he's wearing mithril. So
True. Whatever this is not trying to be quiet. It just sounds like it's moving around in a hallway nearby.
well, if Vale and I have finished examining the runes, we should proceed. Yes.
Oh, yes.
I-
Sounds good. Possible bad enemy on the other side. You go first.
I will never complain of going first.
I'd love to go first for this one. Just throw
You
that
think
out
so? Very well then, Titus. You may have the honors.
there.
Would tribe want extra sneaky, or tribe just go and see what tribe find?
I think we should just go, right? We're
Okay.
in a rush, right? Or are we going to do that weird trapdoor spider thing again and put him
No,
in?
I do not think
Yeah.
that is warranted here. But if you wish to, perhaps. But my opinion is to proceed with haste rather than stealth.
Yes, that is true. We did this to get ahead of whoever you're tracking.
Yeah, or less
Yeah.
far behind. But
I can. There are many things I can do to help us with this. I can cast a spell to be able to see what's outside the door. I can cast a spell to help me find this Rayless Warforged that you mentioned when we get within a certain distance of him. Just let me know if you would like for me to do any of those things.
At this point, you, Beryl, being near the door, you hear something approaching. This isn't armored footsteps, but just normal footsteps as something is getting closer.
Something comes.
In fact, you think it is 3 somethings.
Maybe more than one something. Maybe 3.
I would inch up next to the door, just on the other side of it.
is it time to drag out tokens? Let's see. Throw up a welcoming committee.
Yeah, if you want, you could drag your tokens out.
Remind me, have we taken care of dark vision for everyone in this party, or would we have a light?
We all have dark vision.
I have dark
Oh.
vision.
I think we would probably have a light, wouldn't we, though? Because Val was just copying runes.
Oh yeah. we
No,
will.
I don't think any. Oh yeah.
Well,
you have to have
if
light.
you want to have a light, that's fine. Just mark yourself with either like a torch or a lantern icon, and I'll give you light.
I will do the trick where I light up one of Corbin's stones.
Nice.
Okay, so you cast the light spell.
Yep.
Alright, one of Corvin's stones begins giving off a bit of light as if he had a
Oh,
torch.
shoot. I'm gonna have to.
Yes.
I
So
will
he-
have cast Mage Armor again, just to be clear. Since
Okay.
it's been.
So,
Oh,
Beryl, You would hear the footsteps getting closer to the door, and then they start getting further away, as if they walked past it.
I'm gonna look meaningfully at the rest of the tribe and do a little thing with my fingers, like people walking away, like little.
At this point,
like
you
the-
probably all hear it because they're right
Okay.
near the door.
All right. Go. Let it. Look. Go. Open the door.
All right, so I guess I'll try unwrapping those chains as quietly as I can. Is there like a padlock or a
Yeah, there's a padlock. It doesn't look very difficult to get through. DC would be 5.
I'll go ahead and try and unlock that, but I am specifically doing this like really slow because I don't want to jangle the chains before we're ready to pop through the door here and have these guys like waiting for us, whatever we heard.
Alright, so you're trying to be
So do I need to
quiet.
do like a stealth as well or anything?
Sure, give me a stealth check.
Well, if there's definitely people on the other side or something moving around, I should probably
Yeah.
douse the light. So I will make it dark, at least as far as my lights are concerned.
Alright. So
Stealth.
you don't think that whoever walked past noticed the light, which might make you think that either they're not paying much attention or they have light sources of their own. It's hard to say. But yes, you would get the door unlocked, or at least the chain, and
The door
take
has a
the.
very good seal. Like they built a very good door. Like
When no light seeps through. So I'll kind of set those chains aside nice and quietly and then gesture to Titus like all yours.
I'm just gonna ask one more time: are we being quiet, or are we running?
no.
know that
I
we're
think we're
running.
being
I
quiet
just-
and then being
I'm
very
avoiding-
loud.
Yeah, I
So-
think I'm avoiding like having them all waiting for us on the other side of the door by making too much noise if we can, but I don't know.
All right. Well, then I will quietly open the door rather than kick it open.
Oh,
I mean, Vera wouldn't have stopped you, but
So you would pull the doors open.
do they come in?
They
Oh, that would have been
they
awkward.
they pull towards you, revealing a hallway with 3 black winged figures in it. As the door opens, one of them slowly turns her head, seeing you, Titus. Give me initiative rolls.
Whoops.
oh.
Well, hello there.
Oh.
Well, hello there.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, man. Okay.
This is terrifying.
Well, maybe
Whoops.
we can talk our way out.
Oh my god.
God, am
I
going
forgot to
first?
select my token.
Did I do the same thing? I forgot to select mine too. I rolled a 13, I think.
Well, if you didn't select it, you just re-roll it. It's fine. That's
Re-roll
the
it? Okay.
general rule of thumb. It doesn't count unless the token was selected. Just makes it
really?
easier.
Okay.
I got the same
should
roll.
Should that be true even for my weird advantage thing?
Well, I mean, if you're doing advantage and you're rolling twice, then yeah, I mean, you could just do it that way. But yeah, generally speaking, if the token isn't selected, then you don't count it. So the first act, as the door opens, is the angelic-looking creature. She is going to take a large scythe off her back and narrow her eyes. Mortals in the keep of death, you shall come to know why it is given its name, and she is going to charge at you.
All right, so there's no talking with
She's-
this one.
She says this
As
in
she-
common.
Right as she gets in my range, I'm going to use my reaction to stab her.
All right, so you spend your reaction as she is flying at you to slash at her.
Which 10-foot square would she have been entering? The one there? Yeah, okay.
Well, that would be 15, so yeah,
Okay,
she probably would be
So
going here.
there. Cool.
I'm going to use a pushing attack as well to send her back 15 more feet.
So 21 will strike. Doing how much damage?
Looks like you macroed the attack roll for the pommel strike.
All
Did
right.
I? Oh, fuck.
It's the same attack roll, but the damage should be different.
Yeah. Whatever.
So you do 8 points of slashing, which seems to hit some sort of weird shadowy shielding, which absorbs the attack. And you say you're going to try to push her.
Yep.
Oh, you do another 10. Nice. Which again is absorbed by whatever her weird shielding is. And she has to make a strength save.
Yep, 17 DC.
Okay. So she will indeed try to not get pushed back. She fails, so you push her back 15. But I think she has enough movement to get to you still. Let me double check. Yeah, so she is pushed back, but will flap her wings and just fly in again.
Yeah, fly speeds are usually large.
And as she comes in, she is going to swing with her scythe. 23 on the first attack.
That hits.
Alright, so a scythe strikes you, dealing 10 slashing and 12 necrotic on the first attack. She spins the scythe around, attacking again. I believe 27 would hit you.
Yep.
Doing 10 slashing and 19, so 29 damage on the second attack. She screams at you as she swings, now seeing the rest of you, and yells, "There's more of them!" Beryl.
So it was clear that she's speaking to others behind her.
Actually, she would have said that in Celestial. I don't know if anyone speaks Celestial.
I know Celestial.
Celestial.
Alright, so
And
then...
I do. Wow, we have 3
So
celestial
I still
speakers.
wouldn't have any idea what she said.
I
So
speak it
then-
too.
Alright, so some of you
Wow.
speak her language, and you would realize that this is an angel, albeit a shadowy, dark angel. But this is a
Yes.
Celestial.
Strange she's doing necrotic damage.
So since I
Vlad
only
is like, oh, god damn it.
since I only see her and I don't understand what she's saying, but I see her attacking.
She's saying something in a beautiful language, though.
So pretty. So the temperature in this dungeon, would it lean more towards cold or warm?
Probably cold.
That was what my thought was. Okay, I just was wondering if I should use a different. But I will cast my fire shield and I will go for the flame.
Alright, so you chant as Beryl is surrounded by a bunch of fire.
And then I will pull out Daryl. And I'm going to stay right on these 4 squares and go for her.
Okay, so...
Oh, wait, sorry, no, I'm sorry. That was my action to cast the shield, so that's my turn.
Okay. So that is it for you. I'll add a turn for your Scorpion. You can set it to your 19.18. The second diva is going to also fly. Let me mark her as flying. For this way. She sees a giant scorpion and is a little confused. She is going to fly up over the scorpion. And come in this way.
Does that give me an oppie?
She would stay within your range, so she's still here. Then she is going to swing her scythe around, and you see a dark shadow come off of her, which will affect the ally of hers you just attacked, who suddenly is once again surrounded by a bunch of shielding. That is it for her. Sim. So she's flying basically about 10 feet off the ground. So
And
we put a
this-
1 on that.
This circle is just a not is not like a pillar or anything. It's just a platform or a.
Oh, the
platform
middle
ground
of
sort
this
thing.
is a pillar. This is a
Oh,
pillar.
it is.
Yeah.
Eh,
There's a pillar in the middle of the teleportation circle.
Oh,
That.
so does it mean it's squeezing to get around that between barrel and the pillar?
No, you're okay where you are.
Okay. Well, no, I meant like yeah, I would have positioned myself to not block my allies if I realized there was a pillar there, but I wasn't sure if they can still get through.
Well, I mean, they could just walk through your square. It's just, yeah, you would be difficult terrain.
all right. So, 2 Eldritch Blasts at this one at the one behind. Starts its game
All right.
simply. So,
Yeah, 24 and 21 both hit the first one who's flying here. Doing 21 points of force damage. Most of that is absorbed by a shield, and she would take 1 point of damage.
and that'll just push her 5 feet north.
She's blasted backwards a bit.
Yep. And then 1 more for the one behind her.
All right.
That's probably a miss.
Yes, that will fly past her. Anything else?
And then I will step behind the pillar, bravely for cover.
All right. This one is going to take flight as well, going 10 feet into the air. Fly down the hallway 20 feet. And fly up and over this way. And she's going to attack Titus as she comes flying in. They seem to either know what Beryl did to herself, or they're just not paying attention, because they seem to be avoiding the flame shield. Luckily, Titus would parry the first scythe swing. And the second one. So this one is a little off as she comes flying in, and Titus keeps her swings at bay. Corvin.
You wouldn't have lightnings, would you? Like just big line like right there.
Who are you asking
Yes.
that?
No, I was Corvin because I thought that would
Corvin?
Obviously, Corvin would, right?
Well, there's a pillar in the way here, though.
True.
You'd have to
Yeah,
get up
yeah.
on the other side.
So I'm actually a ghost druid. So I go in the middle of the pillar and I kind of.
No.
Ghost
Nice.
Druid.
So I shall. I guess we're gonna chuck a light stone at the middle one.
All right.
I'll Well, what's actually aim? Just to make sure I hit. To attempt to hit.
All right. Steady aim. Yes. 25 will strike the one in the middle there. Doing 32 damage, or 33, which will bypass the shielding because she doesn't currently have any up. As the rock hits her and really hurts. She looks angrily at you, some blood coming from her wound.
Alright. I glare, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Titus.
Free action glare.
Oh yeah, mine was a reaction. I was like, what the hell's my turn? All right. Well then I will I guess attack the one in the middle
Okay.
because I know the shield's down. And then I will use make sure I'm clicking the right one. I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's a regular attack.
Yeah, 29 will strike with the first swing.
I'm gonna use another superiority die to do a tripping attack. It will wing it as soon as I see it. It's a 17 DC.
All right, so she takes 15 points, or 25 points of slashing. And trip attack. It's a strength save again.
17. Yep, strength save.
All right. So 11 would fail. She is flying right now. I forget if you're flying. I think trip forces you to the ground.
Unless they
Yeah.
have the hover
You
ability
fall
on their
from
fly
where you are
speed.
to the ground.
If
Yeah.
they have a fly speed parenthesis hover, then they don't fall.
Oh,
If they have fly speed and then just the number, then they fall to the ground.
Alright, so she is knocked to the ground.
Hooray!
And then I will use my next two at Great Weapon Master.
With advantage. Yay.
Yeah. you need it, it looks
Alright,
like.
19 will land.
All
Ooh.
right.
18
But
doesn't.
18
That's
doesn't?
harsh.
That makes me
Okay.
nervous.
Oh, we found the number.
And then I'll do the last one, the pommel strike on her as well. Great Weapon Master.
Oof.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, 18 will land again.
Oh, 18 lands?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so all three landed then. I thought you were saying
Yeah,
the
all
19
three
did.
hit.
Yeah, I didn't say the 18 missed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
that would wound her. As you hit her, another 19, and she is badly wounded. Anything else?
If you get the 17, 18, and 19 damage. Okay, well, that's weird. It goes away. Okay, anyway.
No, that is right. I didn't see that. No, that is all.
Alright, Vlad.
Vlad will call out, whom is your lawbringer? Who is your master? What god do you serve?
Not gonna get an answer right now.
Then I would like to move to here. Here? That's 30, right? 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That would be 35 to that spot.
Oh,
Here I
would?
still have a line on her, right? I get to here, I
Oh,
can
sure.
still shoot her.
See, 35 to get there.
Yeah,
I
sure.
didn't know if
enough.
I could cut corners, or we have that weird diagonal thing, right? We don't.
Every second diagonal.
Yeah, every other. Yeah.
If we do it every other, yeah, it would still be probably the same, wouldn't it? But if I get to here, I can still get her without cover, right? Because right now I have a giant scorpion in my way.
You ignore half cover with your wand.
Yeah, so you would
Unless more than
ignore
half cover.
the
Doesn't matter,
scorpion.
would it? Yeah.
Although she is prone, so you're at disadvantage on ranged attacks right now.
Oh, well, yeah, I forgot about that. Never mind. I'll attack this one.
Okay. So I assume Eldritch blasting it.
Yes, we'll do Eldritch Blast.
Alright. You summon some Eldritch magic. 17 will just hit her.
Okay.
Whew.
Alright.
The first blast. For 10 force damage. Second attack, 18 will, or 30 will strike for another 10. So you blast her 3 times for a total of 32. 20 of which is absorbed by her shield. So she takes 12.
Okay, I will quicken. To cast Eldritch Blast on her 3 more times.
Okay. Yeah, 19 will strike for 9. 30 will strike for 11, and 25 will strike for 5. Okay, so you
we're doing
blast
so
her
good, dice. We're doing so good.
some more.
I'm not here.
Anything else?
And then I will, I'm going to actually back off to here. Yes. And then that's my turn.
Alright, Val.
Well, I hate to waste my big spell when one of them's already near death.
I think she's just wounded. She's not near death.
No,
Middle
she's
one
near
is.
death.
No, she is. She is. Oh, I didn't see the icon. Sorry.
The one in the
I'll go.
middle is.
I'll do it anyway. Can I see all 3 of them from where I am, or do I need to move?
You can see all three of them, yes.
All right, I'm targeting the one in the middle that is prone and almost dead. Chain lightning.
Ooh.
Alright, so you blast the angel with a chain lightning spell.
That's a bad damage roll.
Wow.
That is a bad damage roll.
I mean, like 30 looked good until you realize it's 10d8.
Right.
So she gets
That
a
was my-
dex save, right?
Yeah, all three of them do.
Okay, so the prone
Oh,
one
they have advantage.
would make it, so she takes 15 lightning. Sizzled. In the spell description, just so I can remember it, why is it not displaying?
Oh, that's weird.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
that's funny.
So
Oh, there
normal
it goes.
when other people hit it, I think. Usually only the DM and the person who posted it can use the macro.
3 bolts.
Didn't work for me either. But
Oh.
alright, second one is going to attempt a dex save as well. It would make it, taking 15, which would only go to its temp HP. So the shadow absorbs all of it. And the third one, who does not have a shield currently. Will also dodge it, taking 15 as well. So
well, that
all
was
of them,
underwhelming.
all of them sort of scatter as a bunch of bolts of energy
5 points
arc
worth
from
of
you.
damage.
Freaking
Yeah.
angels,
No, but it was-
man. Freaking
It was
angels.
my 6th level spell.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Alright, I'll
magic
move down
resistance,
here.
no joke.
Yep.
Right. So new round. This one goes. She is going to fly over this way, giving Beryl an Oppie this time.
I'll take it. Can I use both my claw or my sting, either one?
Yeah, you can use either attack.
All right, let's go for. Let's try and grapple her. I think I missed.
Yeah, 14 is not enough. So she is going to fly over at Corvin. Try scything him. But we'll miss on the first and miss on the second. Bad rolls. All right, Beryl.
Dodge, weave.
All right. Going to do my first claw attack at this one.
All right.
See what we can get here. Oh.
Oh, well,
All right,
she
I'll
will
go
dodge.
again. There we go.
Yeah, 17
Wait,
will
Didn't you have
hit,
wait?
though.
Didn't you have flanking?
I
Yeah,
still
but
wouldn't
eight's still
hit
not
with
It's
an 8.
just
Our flanking
no,
is plus
no,
2.
man.
Our flank
Like,
is plus
you
2,
get
not
advantage.
advantage. Our flank is not advantage, it is plus 2.
Yeah, it's just
That's
plus
one of
2,
Lou's
yeah.
rules.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's been so
You're fine.
long that I have a ranged character. I never paid attention.
Yep.
But
Sorry.
Let's see if this one is grappled.
so 5 damage as you pinch her, and she is grappled.
Well, she gets a save.
It just says hit target is grappled.
Yeah, the escape
Escape
PC is on
is
their own turn.
PC
Yeah, a
12.
lot of monster abilities work differently from PC grapples. So,
Yeah, so she's just grappled. She would have to
yep.
try
it's
to escape.
DC 12.
Yeah, if
I
she
see what
tries
you
to get
mean. You mean,
away.
like when she tries to escape later.
Yes.
I apologize. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
revenants. There's a bunch of monsters that do that. If they hit, they just grapple.
So if I have her grappled, then I have advantage on the attack?
No, it's not. It's not restrained. It's grappled. She just can't
Alright.
move.
I mean, does a giant scorpion have a thing? They sometimes
No.
some creatures have a thing for that.
I
Well,
believe so.
it says grappled, not. It
Well,
would.
I
It would
wrote
say
that
it.
Macro. I wrote
Oh.
that macro, but here's the
Well.
here's the one from the. Oh wait, where? How
Well, no, like I'm just saying,
You
some
have
monsters have a
speed to
passive.
0, so that's good.
So it says the target is grappled. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about restrained, so I think she's just
that's
grappled.
all it says. Yeah. Anyway, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm going to use. I'm going to try my sting on the same one that I just grappled.
Okay.
I figure Titus might be able to finish off the other one.
Which one are you grappling?
Oh man.
This one, right?
no,
this one.
the one that's near death I left for you.
Oh, okay.
This one is going to move. She's going to dodge for her turn. She takes the dodge action.
Which one's this? That one back there. Oh, the
One on the
nearly dead
ground?
one. Surprise.
Sim.
Cool. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 squares of movement, and 3 Eldritch Blasts at the one right here, up close and personal.
Alright. So you blast at her. 13 will miss, but a 30 is a crit, doing 13, 3 of which is absorbed, and then 10 damage. And 18 will strike for another 13 as well.
I'm gonna try to push her the full 20 feet.
Whoa.
Away.
Alright, so she is flung back this way.
Okay. And then I will retreat a little bit, and that is all from me. Whoop.
Alright, this one is going to slice it barrel, I think. Yeah, slice it barrel. 15?
That exactly hits.
Man, they're rolling so low.
Fire shield.
Yeah, 7 slashing and 13 necrotic, so 20 damage. And how much would she take? 8? Alright, 8 fire.
Fire!
Hey,
Fire!
I forgot Insignia of Claws on that last attack. It's only 1 point though. So anyway, yeah.
So you did 8 to her, she did 20 to you. She's gonna swing again. Wow, alright, that will miss again. Corvin.
So the one that is prone and dodging in the middle.
Oh, she stood up. She's not prone anymore, sorry.
Okay, she's not prone.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's still dodging.
She is dodging though, yes.
Okay. I'll go ahead and aim at the one at the bottom.
The grappled one, alright.
Yes.
Oh!
26.
Oh, you did the
Bonus action aim.
Yeah.
aim. Alright, so 26 would strike.
They could come try to hit me. It's okay.
Well, technically they can't right now. So 33 damage would wound her.
Okay. And that's it.
Alright, Titus.
Now, I'm not a. What does the dodge action
Dodge
do
is
exactly?
advantage or disadvantage on attacks, so
And the other one's wounded.
Yep.
One's near death, one's wounded, but the near death is dodging.
I'm gonna go for the wounded one. With my first strike here. It is a regular attack.
Yeah, 29 will
use
strike.
Another tripping attack.
Yeah, so you do 14 on that hit. Strength save. Which she will make. So she is not tripped.
spicy.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go for the Great Weapon Master Strikes anyways.
Will
I'm gonna miss. And I'll-
Brutal.
Ugh. Alright, do the pommel strike.
Nope.
Brutal.
Oh, I bit you in the butt. Alright, anything
Yep.
else?
Nope. That was it. That's everything I had. It was
Alright.
embarrassing.
Vladimir. Titus is just screaming and swinging everywhere.
I did 5 points of damage on my turn, so you're fine.
And how?
The Angels started off
I may
strong.
not get the
Now
answer- I
they're
may not
not
get the
rolling
answer to
over a
this, but
5.
How close to death is the dodgy one?
She is close to death.
Below a
Unless you want to eat. Do you have medicine?
That's true. I don't think I have.
If you have medicine training,
No, I
you
don't.
can bonus action to assess her wounds.
No, we're good. We're good. All right. I am going to. I'm far enough away. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm going to magic missile upcast
Nice.
to north and cast it at her.
Pew, pew, pew. All right.
With what, 7 missiles?
Something like
No,
that.
6? I don't know how this works.
So what did you upcast it to?
To the fourth.
4th. All right.
What?
Pew, 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 pew. So that is
How do I?
an extra 3 missiles, so 6 missiles, which would be 24, which would take her down.
Thank you. All right, and then that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Val.
All right. Swing around here. See what's going on. There's one right there. Okay, we seem to be winning. That's good.
Oh,
I will just
I got to say
cast
something.
a firebolt
Okay.
Nice.
at that one.
Give me one moment. Check something.
Underwhelming damage rolls for me so far.
Underwhelming
Yeah.
back rolls for some of us.
Happens to the best of us, man. Happens to the best of us. Normally, I like you when you roll low because you were dungeoning yesterday, but
That's
You're
right.
right, you're right on par with the rest of us with damage right now. I think I only did 14 last turn.
All right. So you throw your firebolt. 25. Which one were you shooting? This one?
This one, yeah.
All right. 25 will strike, doing 11 points of damage. Anything else?
Don't think I want to spend a bonus action spell, so I think we're good.
All right. Scarel.
All right, she can't see the one that flew away, so we're just gonna go for the one in front of her that she's grappling.
Do it.
Snip, snip.
Oh my god.
Oh, nope. It's
Oh,
going to
God.
miss.
Ta-da!
Oh,
Second one will
All
hit,
right,
though.
so then a little bit of damage, and then my sting. Oh,
Ooh.
only the sting couldn't have been the 18. Sting
Uh,
does so much more damage.
she is badly wounded now. Anything else?
Would I be able to skid her up this way, or would that be a squeeze, or?
You would have to overrun her. You would have advantage on the roll because you're larger.
That's
Oh
fine.
wait, she's dead. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you'd have to tumble or overrun, but yeah, like I said, you would have an
Actually,
advantage.
I don't want to block in case someone does want to run through the door. So let me I'm going to use my bonus action for a quick combat wild shape. Just one of my level 1 spell slots. 6. That's all.
Okay.
It's like, can you hide as a giant scorpion? That would be.
Well, I'm currently grappling the angel. It's pretty hard to hide from her.
So this one is going to. She's going to start chanting.
Ooh, fun.
Which one?
This one back here.
I'm too far away.
No, or are you talking
Can I
about
see her?
counterspell? Yeah, you can.
I can't see her though.
You can see her.
Oh.
You can see 1 point of her, or 2 points of her square. So you technically do have vision
Oh.
on her.
I will counterspell then.
What level are you countering at?
I'm just doing a level 3 here because I don't know.
I need a caster check, DC 15.
Oh, good.
Okay. I will use my portent on this one that is 15.
Of course you
So
will.
that gives me a 25.
Nice.
Oh
all right.
crap! I could have used the 15. Damn it!
You could use the lower one, yeah.
Yeah.
I could.
You have
That's
plus
right.
10.
All right. And you can use portent on ability checks, I assume, right?
Yeah, it's attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Oh well, yeah. Just go ahead and link it, I guess, since you're using it.
Oh,
anyway.
sure. Yep.
That would have answered my question. All right, so you gaze into the future. You've seen all this happening before. You remember this. So yes, you would counter her spell, whatever she was trying to do. She will then fly over this way. Titus, I think you would have an Oppie on her as she did.
Yep, I would definitely use it. I will use Great Weapon Master. Hopefully it does not fail me.
Tripping attack.
Oh, it has failed
Yeah.
you. So she keeps going. Beryl, you're going to get an Oppie on her.
Grapple.
Yep, I'll take it. I'm actually not gonna. I'm gonna do the sting
Oh, okay.
because if I can hit with one of these, it does a lot more damage than the claw.
Corbin, you have a sling out, right?
Currently, yes.
So she doesn't even care about you. She keeps going. Engaging the back line. She did not like that counter. That's it for her. Beryl. Ensnarl.
No, Ensnarl is the constrictor snake.
Or whatever you're currently doing.
All right,
I think
yeah.
she's a
Whatever nonsense this all is.
Scarrelpin? Scarrelpin?
Are you sure it's my turn?
I think
Didn't I
Sam's.
go before her?
No, it's your turn. Oh, I see. Because you did you move your? Why is it? Did you not change your initiative? I don't know. Okay, so this is
you
where.
put me in. You put me in. I was before Val, but
Oh well, I thought
you
you
put
had
the scorpion
assigned
in.
the initiative to the scorpion, but maybe you couldn't.
I'm sorry. I thought you put the scorpion in where Beryl was. I apologize.
No, I was being lazy.
Oh,
All
my
right,
bad.
so I'll just say you're down there for now because we've been taking your turn then anyway. So the Twilight Diva is dead. Sim.
Well, I will protect the wizard the only way I know how, with more Eldritch Blast at this angel in front of me.
Alright, so 2 of the shots are going to hit.
Okay.
Doing 13 and 11, so 24, I assume pushing.
Yep, as much pushing as I can get.
So 5. You can that pushes what?
20 feet.
20? Alright.
Okay, get back on top of that corpse or something. Or,
So
okay,
she is
sure.
pushed up
Oh,
there.
wow.
That's it for you. Let's try that again. This one is going to start chanting.
Well, I've got a counterspell here.
Alright, so you use a counter spell.
Yeah. let me-
What level is that at?
It's 5th because I'm a warlock.
Alright, so that would
Oh
counter
yeah. Okay.
that would
Nice,
counter her. Corvin.
Okay, we'll attack the one in the south again. I'll aim again and sling with my last swing.
Alright, 30 will strike.
So many near crits.
32 damage.
Alright, so she would go down.
Still good.
I'll check to see what this does. I'll attempt Wells of the Grave on the other one. If it takes necrotic.
It would take 11.
Oh sweet. Okay, so I'll use that.
Can you eat the soul of an angel?
Yes, I'm full up, but I could do it.
Alright,
You're like, no more. It's not wafer thin. I cannot fit that in.
Titus.
I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta click on the character to do this. I'm gonna move a little, but just to get out of it. Oh, my game just.
Yeah, I just crashed.
Yep, I crashed.
Oh no.
Everyone
no.
crashed. Or wait, was it just me and Titus?
I've been having
I'm
crashes
still
earlier. I've reloaded twice,
here.
but I got back in without problems. So.
I'm good so far, but
Yeah.
I just
against me.
Put me
I just
into a
refreshed
different
it. Right.
game. It's
I
interesting.
shouldn't have said anything.
Hang on.
I was attempting to just move up next to her, like right above Scorpion Barrel, next to her to leave open shots for my allies rather than blocking them. And then I'm just gonna attack her. But let me know when you're ready.
All right, I am back. So you move up to the side of her there.
Yep. And then I will just I want to keep going Great Weapon Master, so I'm gonna, but it keeps biting me in the ass.
Oh, that's the risk. Risk reward. Yeah,
Ew.
19 will strike with the first. Slashing for 17, which would wound.
Come on.
Nope, those two will miss though. Anything
I'll go.
else?
The pommel strike.
No.
Wow.
This slippery
You
son
got
of
a
a
little
bitch.
wiggly there at the end.
Dodge. Dodge. Vlad.
I am going to reposition slightly. Yep. I'm going to move down to here. And I'm going to blast her with Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so you blast. You will indeed with a 22 doing 7. And then another 22 for 9.
And then
And that will miss on the third as she dodges it.
right, and that is and then I go in. Who is your master? Who holds your leash? What god do you serve?
Val.
I am curious to see if she answers his questioning, but I think I will. Sure. I'll cast Mind Sliver on her
Alright.
Fun.
So
in case
you
someone
attack
wants
her
to
with mental energy.
cast a spell on her soon.
She would be
Oh,
unaffected.
good lord.
Wow.
That damn.
Yep.
Anything else?
I'm going to move back behind the pillar again since she came right up to my face, and I did not like that.
And you just gave her a bad headache too. So
Personal space, please. Personal space.
Alright. Scarol.
I'm just gonna keep at it. Maybe I'll hit one of these days.
Snip, snip, snip.
You know.
Alright.
So
Angel should be more
fall
talkative
first.
than this.
Nice.
Yeah, 21 will strike for
And
5.
this time I'm adding the insignia of claws.
Okay, so another 1.
All right, so they're grappled, and then I'm gonna claw again and miss, and then the sting. Here goes.
The sting.
Ew.
Yeah, 20 would strike with the sting
And-
finally.
I believe that counts as a saving throw, right? Does the mind sliver have? Oh, that's right. They saved on the mind sliver. Never mind. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Never mind.
Yeah. Save voice of
All right,
Oh,
persuasion.
yeah, Constitution for half on the poison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they have really bad Constitution. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's possible.
As an angel?
Magic resistance
Angels?
is probably good, but still, 10 more damage ain't nothing to shake a stick at, even with the save.
Yeah.
So, poison
That's what I've been
save.
doing.
Poison save. Save.
And don't forget
I
one more for
honestly-
that insignia.
Oh, now
Oh,
she
yeah.
will make the poison, but does take 15 damage, or 16.
Plus
Actually,
one more.
16.
Yeah. There you go. Woohoo! I did something. Your turn.
Alright, the Twilight Diva is going to scowl and say, "Shadows consume you," and she's going for Titus.
Ooh.
Accepting her fate.
That hits.
So slashing you with the first attack for 25. But you will parry her second swing, ending her turn, and it is Scarol's turn again.
What, is a scorpion
Because-
on here twice? No.
Because
okay.
we
No.
moved. No, we just moved
got
her.
it, got it.
We moved
He's
her
still got
around.
Beryl in there, yeah.
Reasonable.
Yeah, we kind of skipped her turn last turn, so I kind of put her back
Yep.
in now, so she's back in the right place.
Why is this not letting me?
Snip, snip, snip.
Care of the
Oh, it's
angel,
really my
care of
turn?
the
Oh.
angel.
Yeah, it is your because we skipped
We
your
dropped one
turn
of
the
your turns, so
one,
we're
so
picking it
now
back
we're
up
kind
here.
of we moved you around.
Oh my gosh.
Snip, snip.
There we go.
Oh, but the sting gets it.
I remember the very first time I ever wild shaped into the scorpion, and I hit some mage that was trying to take out our back line, and like I rolled like
he would
nearly
fail.
max damage and like took her down in one. So I'm always like all excited, and then these rolls are kind of like, that's okay.
The poison would finish her off,
Yay!
ending combat. So, luckily, it doesn't seem like anything hurt, or if it did, it's not coming. As
Yes.
these things.
Pull the bodies in. Let us close the door and recoup for a
Zest.
moment.
Also,
Vegetate the blood and stuff, and yeah.
unlike many outsiders, these did not disappear when they die, so their bodies are still there.
Interesting.
Oh, that's weird.
I will help drag them in.
Well, let's harvest some essence, I guess.
You guys think we can sell
They did not.
angel
they did not
feathers?
disappear.
You
Do
said
they
you're,
have any?
did you say you're closing the
possessions?
door?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And yes, they do have some possessions. Give me one moment.
You know,
Okay.
I hate to say this, but I don't remember how much money is worth in for angel blood. Does anyone?
What about the feathers,
Angel
man?
blood? Do angels even have blood? If we have some time, I can cast a spell to see if there's any of their things are magic.
So the angels have scythes, war scythes, which are very nice looking.
Is it considered a pole arm?
The war scythe? I don't believe so. It is a two. Well, let me double check the.
No, the Polar Master
Oh!
specifies
Sorry.
4 weapons.
It isn't a two-handed scythe. It's more like a short sword, stat-wise. So it's more like a versatile weapon. It's a smaller scythe. It isn't a two-hander. But yeah, they have their angelic-looking scythes, which are all the craftsmanship on them does not look like a normal weapon. That what else do they
We can
have?
put them in the hole. Yes, because we cleared out the hole, so now the hole is ready for service. Work.
Are you?
Altogether on them, they have 120 gold pieces of religious components as well.
Nice.
Are they wearing armor?
No, they just have natural armor.
I'll be happy to just grab those components
are
if
they-
someone doesn't want them.
Do they have any religious symbols pertaining to who they work for?
Yes, they are wearing symbols of the Raven Queen,
That's interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
which you did not notice
Corbin?
before.
As you guys are doing this, I'm just plucking feathers.
Now that you see closer underneath their, basically like their cloaks, you would see that they are wearing Raven Queen insignias.
Hey,
Joy, you know anything about these
isn't that
creatures?
like one of you guys, like person? This right here, isn't this like
Yes, Corvin.
Orban?
What did you say, Corvin?
What do I know about these creatures?
So, angels would be a Arcana check.
Oh, well then nothing. I mean, if they have Raven Queen stuff on
but-
them, okay.
Because I'll let you do a religion check because you might know something from your knowledge of the Raven Queen, which you got a 20. So you believe these are servants of the Raven Queen. It's said that she is served by diva angels in many situations that are raven of wing, like these are. But
Think-
yeah,
Is it
it,
corrupted anyway, or
How would you tell that? You do think that they were acting a bit aggressive. Generally, from what you know of the servants of the Raven Queen, while they are fervent in their defense of the Raven Queen, they don't just generally attack anyone they see. Like, these guys just were on you as soon as they saw you.
Also, the body still being here. That's something we've seen before, right?
Yes, it would make you think they are native to wherever you are.
But we don't know where we are.
It's a bit, a little aggressive.
We
Yeah,
might
I
not
don't
be
know.
on the Shadowfell anymore. Hey, do the
Yeah.
lights give full light right now?
No,
Or are they
it's still
quite-
muted.
It's still muted. Okay. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I think, is Beryl carrying the bag of holding, or did someone take that?
I believe Beryl should be carrying the bag.
All right, so Beryl would just kind of chitter and not drop wild shape. So you guys do not currently have access to the bag. Where would you like to put those scythes and things in the hole?
I was thinking we could put it in the portable hole.
That sounds good. Who's
'Cause
carrying
actually,
that?
we just toss them into the portable hole because it is now body free, and that just seems like a waste.
That's
So-
actually not a bad idea. It'd be interesting to get more information later, maybe. All right. Let me see here. Who's got? I think wasn't it Anna Kate was carrying the portable hole. So who's got it now?
Oh gosh, we didn't decide that when we left. Someone should be carrying it.
We divvied up some of her shit, so I'm sure someone's got it.
It should be
I'm pretty
Corvin.
sure-
Corvin's good at getting out of shit, and that's
All
where
right,
we want the portable
Corbin,
hole.
you are carrying the portable hole. All right.
Okay.
But I would snag the religious components because I use those.
All right, then I will not record those.
I got them.
All right, and I will press. By the way, do these, because they're still here, they do bleed, right?
Oh yeah, no, they're all cut up and yeah.
Okay.
They are.
I will press digitate the leftovers after we put them in the hole.
Do you mean the room itself?
No, I'll clean up the blood
Blood
stains.
stains and such.
Yeah, in the room you mean, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you spend some time cleaning things up to try to make it seem like no one was here. Although this room was sealed, so if they find it unsealed, they'd probably know something is up. Whoever they are.
I'm just gonna tuck like 3 feathers. I plucked a shitload, but 3 feathers into my helmet so they stick it up.
All right.
It's like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. They open his pack, and there's like a whole like sheath of diva feathers. Sheath.
Making trophies, whatever. No one's gonna stop you, I don't think.
All right. So are we? I guess we need to get out of here. I guess, or do we need to talk to someone? Is there a guy in charge? Corbin, can you pull a Karen? And wait, you guys aren't familiar with that. Corbin, can you talk to somebody in charge of this and find out what's going on?
No,
Oh,
I don't know this.
Dang.
Place. I believe we need to just progress.
Let us explore.
All the myths I've heard about Karens, I think you're just supposed to yell manager.
See if the manager shifts.
We're gonna open the door.
so this
I'm
realm
gonna
has
stick my
that
face
also.
out.
Very good.
Give me one moment to check something.
I guess a Twilight Diva body would be a story item as far as categorization.
Sure.
What do you do with that? Does it
However,
have essence of
however
divine in it?
you're
I mean,
organizing. Did someone get the essence off of those?
Sim took
We
it.
haven't. Well, I took the components. I didn't
Oh,
harvest
gotcha.
essence,
so
although
we
I
didn't
could.
talk about the essence.
No, I was gonna say I don't think anyone took it.
Do we have to harvest
there
the
essence
off of
if
the
there-
fresh bodies, or can we just carry it in the portable hole?
I was
until
gonna
we
say,
do that later?
is there essence when they're bodies?
Yes.
the essence was in-
No, you can get
Okay.
essence off of most things, even if. I mean, you can when things are unsummoned, they leave behind essence, but there's also the essence that is part of them as well.
Out of
I bet
curiosity,
you get a better essence when you actually have the full body versus like.
To collect their essence, it would be Arcana or Alchemy.
what do you
I
guys
will
That
use
try
totally
to-
sounds like a Val thing.
Actually, Sim has better Arcana than I do, but I'm happy to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm too busy poking my face out the door.
All right, so yeah,
Alright.
you have them in the bag for now.
We'll do it later. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
Beryl could help with alchemy as well, but she's not going to drop her wild chip for
Yeah.
now.
So as you can see, there are 2 doors in this hallway, one to the west, one to the east. You also see a hallway going north on the east side. Things remain quiet for the time being.
While we advance, I'm just gonna second wind.
Oh gosh, something's happening to my mouse. Sorry. Whoa. I don't know what's happening. It's weird. Like the map is scrolling in reverse anytime I try to move my token.
Yeah, that's a bug. I think if you like just click or right click, it'll fix it. Or
Right,
try
okay.
reloading.
Alright. Better to see corridors than more rooms, I believe, for now.
Is,
Yes.
So are
Don't know.
these doors chained up also? Are these the same?
No, these doors seem normal, and there are signs of movement in these hallways. So someone may have gone into this room and teleported away and locked it before they left. Look, you would guess it may have been some sort of retreating move.
It took us more than 10 minutes to loot those bodies and clean up and stuff, right?
Maybe about 10 minutes.
No.
Like, so my fire shield would be gone.
Probably, yeah. So there's a long hallway north, Sim, as you get
Yes,
to
this
the...
hallway is longer than I can see, which is quite far.
Well, shall we?
You would hear... It sounds like something moving around in here.
Something in here. Shall we?
It sounds like some kind of hammering.
Hold a moment. Titus is injured enough that I wish to do something about it. But then we should open door.
Anything would be appreciated.
Yeah, I might actually go ahead and do another combat wild shape on myself.
29.
20. My game just crashed again. 29. That's awesome, though. Thank you.
And now we should proceed.
Alright, so you push the door open?
Sure. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so the double doors push inward, leading into
gosh.
a forge of some kind, you can tell as you are suddenly hit by a lot of heat. 2 imposing metal golems seem to be stoking the forge. One of them is hammering on a piece of metal, but they don't seem to take any note of you.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah, this is concerning. Perhaps better to close this door if the automata are not responsive. They might have a different response if we are to enter the forge.
So curious what they're making.
Looks like there are a bunch of weapons in there, and possibly a few sets of armor as well. This looks like some sort of, like armory forge area.
Oh, we don't have to go in, but come on.
Golems are tough. Just mentioning.
No, if we shouldn't go in just for my selfish need of weapons and armor. I'm sure none of it's better than what I got, but you understand that piques my interest.
Are you
I
sure,
mean,
though?
if the golems took requests, I'm like, whatever. Anyway.
Is it just me, or does it look like the golem is cutting off his leg above the knee?
It does look like that.
All right. Well, I'll just close the door and see if they have any other reaction.
Yeah, so you pull the doors closed carefully, and they
It's a nope door.
do not seem to react.
Okay.
All right. Well, perhaps later, Titus, if we explore complex and the place is not falling down around our ears as we depart, we can come back and see if we can extract anything of worth from here. But again, we are not here to enrich ourselves necessarily.
That's more than I can ask for. Yeah, it's more about fighting than enriching, but, but
Ah,
I
yes, you
appreciate
wish
it.
to test yourself against the golems in battle. I know many of who think as you do, but they do not tend to live very long.
No. I just meant more weapons to fight with later. Those golems look terrifying.
I see.
Yeah, let's not fight the iron golem things. No.
Not till we know more.
Indeed.
I don't think they need.
Hey, did those divas have light sources? Did they have any light sources once they came
They
in?
did not, no.
Okay, so it was just ours. All right. It just didn't go under the door. Okay. Do we see any glow from those forges under that door?
Yes, you would
okay.
notice that there is some light coming from under the
So
door.
some of these doors might let light through. We still have to be careful.
Well, I'm not carrying a light, so.
You would see that there is light coming from under this door up here.
Okay.
I'm
North.
lagging a lot right now.
Yeah,
And
it's not
actually, it sounds like there is something bubbling in that room. Several things.
In the
In
lit
which room?
The door to the
from
north of
behind
us.
the door up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose we should investigate signs of activity before we investigate quiet rooms.
Sounds good to me.
So as you're walking, Corvin, you would hear a voice in your head. A familiar voice says, "Careful. The invaders are many in number. If they notice you, you may be overwhelmed. Going north is dangerous. You may wish to stay south for now."
What do you mean for now?
Do you answer out loud?
No.
You
If I
think?
can. Yeah.
You think, what do you mean for now, but there's no reply.
Hold.
Hold, please.
Is this Yao, whatever name is?
It
Yali?
does sound like, it did sound like Yali, yes.
Okay.
But when you try to speak back to her, there is no reply, almost as if it was just like a message or recording or something delivered to you.
The Walker of the Vale has told me the north is dangerous. Perhaps we should stay south. She said something about invaders, and there are many of them. Not sure what that means. I don't think it's the divas.
Perhaps not. We will see. Let us open this door then. And venture no further north for now.
Alright, so opening that door reveals another hallway. Going back to the west. You would see light coming from under the door over here.
Is that to the north or I can't see it.
West of us. Through this open door we just charged into.
We did just start going.
What is this place? This is very strange.
So it looks like from over here, you can see that this area here is down below. So looking out and over, it looks like there are cages in an area that's about 20 feet lower, almost like this over here is a balcony. Other than that, there's a stair, or there is a hallway going south and stairs going down to that lower area over there.
Did we lose Val?
No, I'm right here.
He's just
Okay.
staying behind a bit.
Did we?
Okay.
Do we
You
hear
would
anything
hear, yeah, so as you get closer, you hear a faint sound of chanting coming from this room.
Oh no.
Again, it's in that weird celestial language.
Is there any content to it, or is it spellcasting?
It sounds like a ritual to you. Someone performing a ritual.
Every time I hear Elvish, it sounds different.
It's not Elvish, Titus. This is the language of the Celestials. And there is definitely some magic happening in there. Should we attempt to disrupt the ritual? Could be dangerous.
No.
Are they? These are bad guys, right?
I have no idea. For all we
Oh.
know, Raylus merely infiltrated and passed through this area.
I would say go down or
I mean-
open cages.
Yeah, go ahead.
So as you get to here, you would see. It looks like over in this cell over here, one of the divas, the Twilight divas, is
cell, huh?
caged up in there.
Oh, we could free someone and find out what the hell's going on.
Although-
Always a good plan.
This this doesn't actually. Now that you get a closer look, you don't think this is one of the divas, because at first you thought it was, but now you can see it's much larger and does not have wings.
Oh,
Hmm.
wait a minute.
It looks like its wings have been cut off, and it's just kind
Oh.
of sitting there. You don't
And
think it's
that's
noticed
not-
the group yet.
Guys, we should totally. Yeah, well, let's go ask the probably horribly insane and very pissed off person some questions.
We should be prepared for a fight. If the prisoner starts to yell to draw attention, well, it could be bad.
We could do that from above it on the balcony, couldn't we? I mean, we can
And
see
shout
right down
through the
there.
corridors over a balcony in large echoing space, Titus. That is merely invitation to be.
I could
I have a
check the south room
question. Is it-
first.
I thought
Does
you guys-
anyone here have a spell to grow back?
Hang on. What did you say, Corbin?
We could check the room to the south first.
Oh.
Indeed, that may be worthwhile.
Well, there was another southern. No, I'm sorry, Beryl can't speak. Never mind.
Snip, snip, snip.
Hey, Beryl. As I tap on your chitin. Hey, Beryl, can you grow back limbs?
She'll bob her like scorpion body side to side in a vaguely no gesture.
Oh,
Hard to shake your head without a neck.
She snips her claws a bunch at you. Snip, 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 snip.
well, damn.
I think that was a yes.
Insight check from the fighter. That's a yes.
Corvan, I believe your plan is good, and we should see if the room to the south offers us at least space to retreat to. And then we can accost a prisoner in a cell.
Got you. Very good plan. Like it.
Are you all trying to be
I-
quiet right now?
Not tremendously.
I think we're whispering, but we're not.
Okay. Yeah, so far
It's hard to
either
whisper when you're using a microphone.
yeah, so far either the angel has not heard you or it has ignored you. You're not sure. But it hasn't looked up from its cage. So this door here seems you're going to try to open it, Corvin?
Yeah.
It looks like it is locked as the handle turns, but it will not push inward.
I'll
Upon assessing the lock closer, it looks like a fairly good lock, DC 20.
Oh,
what do I see anything in the room?
See anything? What do you mean?
He-
Oh,
anything?
hear anything? No, you don't hear any noises coming from that room.
Okay. I'll attempt to pick it.
All right.
Let's see. Cast guidance. Attempt the thing.
Oh,
Woof.
no.
oh my goodness!
Unfortunately, that would not be enough.
Wait,
You got the green on the wrong number.
wait. Hold on a second. I have a thing, I think. Yes, I am going to bend luck for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and link it.
What does that do?
No, never mind. Screw that. I'm not doing that because I forgot it doesn't give you advantage. It only Gives you a 1+1 before. Never mind. You
Oh.
screwed him bad.
Well, and you would have to roll before, or done it before the roll, so it was
I messed
advantage.
up. I wasn't thinking. So yeah.
So you are unsuccessful. You think you could take a couple of minutes to do a passive lock check, but you still don't know if that would be enough.
This
If it's not, I could try to rip it off.
well, we can look at it later. I guess this door goes back, one to the south. What do you want to do? Unless you want to take some time here.
That are
Well-
patrols.
Well, let us go talk to the prisoner in any case.
Isn't one of you can't one of you talk into people's minds? Can't just to be quiet?
Well, I can do that. Yes. Would you like for me to tell
Like
this this being that we come in peace and please do not make noise?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me being worried about it from the last guys that were in cells, but they started screaming at the top of their lungs. Really
Yes,
screwed
that
us.
is fair. I will step right here where I can just see the prisoner and cast message.
Okay.
Greetings. We are exploring this area and would like to talk with you. We come in peace. Please do not make a lot of noise when we appear.
Okay.
Do I get a response?
Can he respond to you?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what
Yes.
can reply in a whisper.
Whisper only you can hear.
So he would say quietly, the enemy is all about.
That they are. Good. The prisoner says that we can speak quietly, that the enemy is all about.
Oh, that we knew.
Oh, very good.
So you
All right.
make your way down the stairs carefully into the lower area.
Oh, Beryl, you go last, because I think these stairs are going to be a pain for you.
Also, I can guard your rear.
So you
That
can't
was never
see
a part of my thinking.
you can't see up to the balcony as well now. But yeah, this angel stands within the cage looking out at you. He says, "You are not with the Warforged, then."
Well, we are here because of it. But we are seeking to understand what its intentions are and likely thwart them if they are properly aligned with Shadow Lord.
He says, "Well, I don't know who this being was, but he seemed to do some sort of magic and brought. Well, he seemed to do some sort of magic that lowered the defenses of the Twilight Sanctuary, allowing all sorts of negative creatures into this place. He also brought with him strange angels who seemed to serve him rather than the Shadow Queen, though they bore the insignia of our mistress."
Ah, so corrupted. False flags, indeed. That is a relief since we have killed several of these angels.
He nods. He says, "Who are you to this Warforged, if not his ally? Why do you seek him?"
We are given to understand by one of our companions, who is currently indisposed to speak, that this was a former companion of hers, involved in freeing but also defeating the Shadow Lord on Gaian, and either that Shadow Lord or some other one has some influence on the Warforged now, and we do not know how deep this influence is or what it has caused him to do, but it is likely nothing to the good, and we seek to rectify this, howsoever we may. If we can do it without slaying him, all the better for a former companion, but for a tool of the Shadow Lord, well.
Says, "You speak in many words, my friend. I fear we don't have the time for this discussion. Give me a persuasion check. He says, well, if you are not truly an ally to this Warforged, there might be something you can do. There are many forces, or there's a large group of forces. Last I checked, sort of in the lab areas of this place, in the center of the keep. If you can get to the roof somehow, I believe that Yali might still be in the area. I think she can help you. Maybe help free me. And maybe help find where this Warforged is and destroy him.
She spoke to me. We should help her fable. What's the nature of the forces here?
He says, well, they, I assume, were former servants of the Raven Queen. I don't know how this Warforged managed to gain control of them, but he seems to be using them as his soldiers.
Ah, so mostly these angels. Well, we can fight them.
There were angels similar to these being kept in the prisons nearby. I wonder if that's where he got them from. In any case, he says...
Is there no way to open this cage for you now?
He says, even if you were to open it, the magic that they put to bind me here, I would not be able to pass the threshold.
Why were they imprisoned?
The angels?
Yes.
Well, if he did get them from the prison, which I don't know if that's where they came from, they were the traitors of the war. Many people still reside there who betray the Shadow Queen and the people of the Shadowfell. But I don't know if that's who they are or some other force. I didn't see where they came from. I was just one of the few survivors who this Rayless, as you call him, kept alive for some reason.
Not for anything good. Well,
Says, I am Mobral, by the way. My name is Mobral.
Mobral.
Mobral?
He nods. He says, I don't know how any of you got here, as you would have had to go through the caves where all the undead reside. But however you got here, please, if you can, help me. Get in touch with Yali and help us retake this place.
Well, to the roof then, I suppose.
He says, if you're going to get to the roof, the best way is to head east and keep to the eastmost parts of the keep. There's a hallway that goes through the living areas. You'll know because there will be many rooms over there, bedrooms. If you stay to that area and go north, you should be able to make it to the stairs, which will lead you up to the roof. But beware, I don't know what's in there.
Is it past the forge area with the golems?
Yes, the golems are ours. They should not attack you unless Rayless has corrupted them too.
Do they have a command word? Well, if the corrupted, it won't matter. We're at 12, whatever.
He says, if...
by the way, I'm Vladimir. Hello.
He nods and says, well met, Tiefling. Or Vladimir. How would he feel about you being a Tiefling?
I do have a bit of celestial on me.
Oh, wait, Titus is the one with the feathers in his cap, right?
Yep.
Yes.
He says the golems shouldn't bother you. If they do attack, they would be deadly. Unfortunately, there's no way to know what he's done in that sense, if he's corrupted them or if they still just work.
Well, they were at work when we found them. If they attack us, I can get us away in a pinch. Let us proceed.
He nods.
All right. We will try to be as fast as possible.
Indeed,
Do you
Mobral.
need anything like food or something before we go? Have you been? Like, is there anything we can do before we leave that to prepare you?
He says, no. I will be fine. If you can get to Yali and save this place, that is the priority. There is a supply room to the east of here if you can get in it, but the lock is particularly difficult. There's another secret supply room in the middle of this place, but that one would be dangerous to go for with all the angels in the area.
Oh, okay. Is the lock on the supply room in the middle, is it magical or just an ordinary, like everyday that's a lock?
It's high quality, but it is a normal lock.
Okay.
If there is a key, you might find it in one of the dormitory rooms, but I don't know if it's still there. One of our people had the key to it. I don't know if they took it before they were killed or if they had left it within that area.
Got you.
Well, if we are passing through the area, we can take a look.
I
I believe that between Korvan and Val, we are quite equipped to find objects.
This is good. I wish you luck then.
Indeed.
Hey,
Quickly
Korvan,
now.
would acid get through the lock faster?
Unless it breaks and seals it. What kind?
Huh?
Do you just have acid that we can apply, or is this a spell?
Well, I can cast acid into the lock.
I believe we need much more finesse than that.
I could cast it several times. I just didn't know if it would be of use or not. Because some locks I have melted, and it turned out you don't open a lock that way.
Perhaps as a last resort, you could take out the hinges or something, but I don't know.
Okay, just giving you options. All right.
I believe it is worthwhile to make haste. We do not know what the chanting and everything they're doing here is, but...
All right. Then perhaps we should go to the south and over and ignore the room. Sounds like a plan.
We should try to find Yahweh, yes.
Yali.
Well, then eastward. Let us proceed.
Sorry, I think I crashed again. Give me a sec. Nothing's happening when I click.
Yeah, sorry.
I see you moving on the. I see you moving on the Twitch screen, but on my DM screen, you're all just sitting there. So give me one moment.
Do you want us to hold for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's reloading, but it's being very slow.
Right.
We should definitely run ahead.
Yeah.
Everyone quickly run ahead and search around.
Dive under his GM layer to see what he's got there.
Uh-huh.
That way's east, right? That way's west.
Yes.
That way's
Yes.
north. That way's south.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Right.
Lou typically orients the maps normally unless there's some pressing reason to switch it around.
Yeah.
And he'll let us know. So.
Indeed.
Funny.
Oh, you know what? Why don't we do a 10-minute break since we're a little more than halfway through while I try to reload this map.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Back in a
And
bit.
because I just remembered that I haven't done this, I'm going to go ahead and roll that and put it in our house in Char with our staff in Char.
All right, I think it's working again, but yeah, we can take a break because might as well.
Gotcha.
Man, what is it with this map? Why is it so slow?
I think it's Roll20 is not happy.
Maybe.
Yeah, roll to 20's being a bum.
Well, it makes me feel sort of better. It might just be. I wonder if it is just the map. But I don't know what I would have
really
done that
big?
would have made it so. I mean, sort of big. No, I wouldn't say really big.
I think my game crashed before the map, so
Okay.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Misremembering.
I think it's just Roll20 is twitchy.
Yeah,
It's
I wouldn't-
Monday. People are playing. It's a
Dude,
thing.
does everyone play on Monday? Is that a thing?
No. It's spring break.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah, if it's spring break. God damn.
That like an
college
uptake in roll
kids.
20?
I don't know. I just figure all the
Everybody's on.
all the
everybody
college
has
kids
no
play
actual chance
D&D.
to get online and meet with their group. So
Bunch of nerds.
Yeah.
bunch of nerds.
I
They're
remember
definitely
when
not
I liked it better when no
Japan
one
are-
played D&D. Just kidding. Oh God, this is
I find that-
so.
doesn't also understanding.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's just all laggy again. It was working fine. I'm just trying to update some of these tokens. Okay, that worked. Oh, now it's laggy again. Weird. I'm just trying to update your tokens so they don't have the names on them anymore, because it's really making it harder for me to see the markings when the name is like on top of it if you're north of each other. So it's just turning those off, but it's not working. I'm going to try going to another map. Or never mind, I'm not going to do anything apparently. Yeah, it must be Roll20 because I can't do anything now.
Sounds like a pain.
Like I can't even scroll the map. I'm going to try reloading again. You know what I could do? I don't really want to shut it down. My Opera browser is working fine. Which is really weird. I'll just be sitting here for my break. I've just been working nonstop today.
Do you have a lot of sessions?
I had my afternoon one, and then like I just had all these errands to run, and then the vet thing went late, and so I've just been busy all day.
Yeah, I don't. Days like that suck.
Usually I have like a little break in between to let my brain like calm down a little between games, but today was just
I hear you.
But it's almost over. Monday's the worst because I have then I have full games Monday, then Tuesday, and then usually Wednesday I'll plan and do a evening game, and then I have full games Thursday, and then Friday is my day off. I really wish I had used Saturday and Sunday as my days off because I kind of miss having 2 days off back to back.
I ran that type of schedule before where you like I separated my days, and it really does. I thought it would be good, but it sucks because you can't. You don't have like you can't really do anything that night because you don't have time. You gotta get to be up in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of miss having. If I had to do over, I definitely would have taken Saturday and Sunday, because it seems like there's just as much demand to do D&D games on Friday. So I probably could have just run games Friday.
Yeah. Maybe you can adjust it at some point in the future. Hopefully you can.
Yeah, I could just kill my Saturday games, but I don't think that would be a good idea.
Just like plan a TPK.
Just
I
murder,
don't mean like
just murder everyone. Be like, all right, I'm done. Saturday's done. Later, guys.
Well, I think also
didn't
the
mean-
Friday thing, that group, like with there was like a couple that went back to Australia and they weren't going to be able to play anymore. And I don't know, you were down a couple players already, and it just that group was fizzling. So like when it ended, it made sense for you to start your day off then.
Yeah.
that's what I meant though. I meant like the game naturally fizzling out, or it comes to an end at some point, and like you just.
You
adjust
mean
your
I
schedule
should
with
just
it.
murder everyone?
I mean, I'm all for you doing it. Just make it. I could let me know so I can watch the stream.
As long as you make it epic and fun.
Yeah,
like, yep.
yeah.
Well,
No, but
I mean,
I just
I have had a couple of games now where there's been some like near death and some character death.
Yeah.
I like that though. Like, the closer I am to dying, the more invested I am. If that makes sense.
I mean, there's definite. Jesus, it freaking froze again. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I said, I should just use Opera. I don't know why I switched back to Google. Opera always seems to work. Even though whenever
I have luck with Chrome, but then again, I have like almost nothing.
Well,
Chrome. It's like the cleanest, simplest Chrome I can get. So
yeah, I mean, I was using I was using Chrome fine for a long time. Just tonight, for some reason, either I don't know if it's this map or what, but like my Opera one is always fine, even though it always gives me a warning message like we don't
Yeah, it says
develop
it's
for
unsupported. Yeah.
Opera, but yeah, it never freezes and it always has the best performance. So
Well, it's a very lightweight. I mean, almost every browser is lightweight compared to Google, but
yeah,
or
I
Chrome.
blame
Yeah.
a bunch of nerdy, drunk college kids is what I blame. So
I know.
does
so little.
anyone
Drunken nerds.
does
I don't
anyone
even know
use
what Opera is.
Firefox? Opera is a type of web browser.
I actually did for a
I'll use
long
it.
time. I did use.
I do use Firefox.
Is that any good for Roll20?
It's a lot better than what I was using before, which I'm trying to remember if that was Chrome.
Seems fine to find to me.
has anyone tried Internet Explorer?
No.
Back when it was supported, yes.
You know, actually the Microsoft Edge isn't too bad. I was using that for a while. It was
That's not
working
even an
pretty
option
well.
for us Mac users.
You're like the 1%. Like that's like nobody uses it. That's amazing.
What, Microsoft Edge?
I use it for my work.
It's on our work computers, but nobody actually uses it. We all download Chrome and Firefox.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to use it because I always hated Internet Explorer, but actually, like when I was using it for a while, it seemed to work pretty well with at least Roll20.
I got one browser open in Chrome and one in Microsoft Edge right now.
There you go.
But that's how little I know about computers. I just assumed that was normal.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's not normal, like abnormal to have two browsers open. Like if you happen to have a reason to use both. I do that actually for work a lot so that I can be logged into multiple instances of the same software. But
Yeah, I know one thing I did once that completely tanked my performance was accidentally give like every object in my dungeon sight. Because for some reason it was by default like setting everything to have vision. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why can't I move the map at all? I was like, oh wait,
Yeah, I imagine that would be rough.
all the beds can see. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
The doors and the beds are watching me.
Roll20 is heavy. It is intensive as far as like
Which is weird because
resource
it
usage
doesn't
on your
seem like
browser,
it does all that much.
right.
Like,
But yeah, I mean, it chugs for me off and on computers that have no problem.
like running Cyberpunk with like amazing graphics and like Roll20 is killing my computer. Like
Right, exactly.
Pogs
Yeah, I don't
walking
even-
down the hallway.
I don't even think about that. Like none of my games crash, but Roll20 does frequently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's always the hardware or software. Sometimes it's part of it's the,
Anything
the
goes
site you're
wrong
on.
with Roll20, I don't think it's anything native. I think it is totally on their server. So
Right. I'm putting everything onto the map plane and that seems to be helping so far. Just putting all my objects onto the map layer. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that definitely makes a difference from my experience.
Yeah, which I've started doing more recently. This is an older map though, so I like keeping them on the token layer because it makes it easier to destroy them if like someone throws a fireball. But yeah, no, I've
Like
been,
when we push stuff around or pick up your furniture and occasionally do ridiculous things with
yeah,
that.
which I can still move stuff around. I just have to
Yeah.
switch over to the map layer to do it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, what
yeah,
this is telling us is that we have to cast Fireball now because
destructible
To make
terrain.
him move stuff around on the map
Only
layer.
when there's
That's-
furniture or structures that appear wooden.
Yeah, I think that at least for
is that
me,
flammable?
that seems to have at least helped out. Oh, I was gonna go get a Diet Coke, but forget it. My time's up already.
Go get your Coke.
All right,
Go
I'll be-
ahead,
I'll be
yeah.
right
Yeah,
back.
go get
Hang
your
on.
drink, man.
Just make it quick.
A caffeinated DM is a happy DM.
Exactly.
We all ask him where the hell he went after he comes back.
Oh my God, where were you?
Yeah, breaks over.
Jeez. We're all here on time. Give him a complex. So we're headed north, right? Or I'm sorry, south, right? As I say, the
We're
exact opposite
headed-
of what I mean.
We're headed east.
Oh,
is
we're
where
heading east. Okay, so like this
Actually,
group,
we're actually going to go. We're supposed to go that way.
the way the sim. Okay, yeah.
So yeah.
Isn't that back
No,
towards
it's-
the end way we were?
God damn curious to go over there, but
Well, there was also
the
another
storage
way.
is right here, though.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. But that's the door that Corvin tried. So we either have to do a passive check and let him take the time to unlock it, or
Right.
we can try
You'd have to
again.
you'd have to drop your form and then
Right. We can work on it later. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can
I mean, if it's
I
only
could
a
try
few
to rip
minutes,
the lock off or
a
kick
few
it
But
in.
minutes.
yeah,
isn't bad.
I think you could try a passive check. He said you could do a passive check and it would take a couple minutes.
That's not even bad, yeah.
A couple minutes isn't bad.
It
Yeah.
just means it's not like a one action thing. You're working on it for a little
right. It's like he has
All
to
right, I'm
catch.
back.
He has to cast lockpick as a ritual.
bit.
Is everyone back?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, what's the group doing?
Oh,
I think we're either headed east here, or we're heading back to that door that Corvin tried. Did we decide, guys?
I was very up in the air. I don't know.
It is
How
about
about we flip a
2:20.
coin? Let's flip a coin. All right. Even we go to forge. Odd we go to heads or tails, whatever. We go to. We tried to pick the lock. All right. We go to
A
forge.
few minutes.
Hi. Let's go.
All right. So which way are you going to forge? Also, should I bring out the party token again so you don't have to move your tokens?
Oh, that would be
I'll go
super
that.
awesome.
All right. So you push these doors open. Revealing the hallway that you saw from before.
Huh. We have made a circle.
Yay! Does this mean we get to check out all the weapons and armor?
Can we close this door as we go by?
The one you just came through.
No. Well, yeah, that one too. But I meant it looks like we left
we
the one
we
open.
already closed that one.
Oh, okay, because it was wide open when we came in here just now, so I just closed it.
So
Oh.
Corvin,
Oh, that's right.
if you highlight your token, you can press delete to get rid of it. Yeah, there you go. All right, so
We
I'll-
closed that one.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll close that door.
Did something open that door, or did we leave
We
it
did.
open?
You just
We did.
opened it. Hang on before you guys go too far.
Oh
let
wait,
me-
you mean this one?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was open when we entered this hallway just now. So if you remember closing it, then something opened it.
I don't remember
It's fine,
closing it.
it's just clickable items are weird.
Yeah.
Well, I was only saying that in case, he had that open for like someone went in behind us. I don't know.
Gotcha.
All right, so you would still hear the hammering of the golems from inside.
It was so bad.
Pushing the door open, it does seem like they're still hard at work in here.
I
Put a
can
toe
go
in?
if
They
you want.
don't seem
Oh.
to pay much mind to you as you walk into the room. So luckily, they may actually not be hostile.
Ooh.
Can I check
No,
out the
I see
armor
any
and weapons?
breastplates that look about my size in here.
Just check it out.
There are a bunch of different pieces of armor.
We should pin the holy symbols that we took off
Though
those on our breasts.
You're not sure how they'd react to you taking the actual armor.
I don't know. It's just a thought. Keep going.
I just want to know if there's anything in here that seems worthwhile, like better than what I have on that I would use, like a glaive or a halberd or some fancy plate armor.
So, give me a perception check if you're taking a quick look around.
So, like, everybody roll perception.
Yeah, sure.
Can't believe I beat you.
So, Val, and probably Beryl as well, and I'm guessing that
I
Corvin
bet
is going to
Corvin's going
roll
to go for
ridiculous.
passive.
I think he's gonna get a 50.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
So Corvin, I didn't know you get that high. You actually see something on the pillar here that looks a little bit off to you. Investigation might tell you more.
Hold, let me check this out. Okay. Raven Queen.
I will stand between the squishies
Right.
and the golems just in case.
So there is what you thought was just a decoration on the pillar are pressable buttons.
Oh.
It looks like there are about 12 of them.
Are they shiny and red?
No, they're not red. They're just basically like they look like tiles, but they can actually be pressed in. Though, yeah, you have no idea.
On them?
There are some markings. This might be some sort of puzzle. You can try to make an intelligence check to figure something out here. Any of you.
Can I
Since he's
help
putting
with
it out,
that?
do any of us recognize
Point it
this?
Well, yeah, you would see these buttons have these celestial symbols on them. You don't know what the answer to this puzzle would be. Well, you know what? I'll say that you could use intelligence or history might help out here. So you can roll history instead of
Okay.
intelligence.
Do those who speak Celestial, are they able to help or offer any kind of advantage or anything?
They could translate, which would allow you to
Yeah.
make the check at all.
All right, so I speak Celestial, and there is my check.
Okay. Anyone else?
Sure, I speak Celestial, and I will happily attempt to tell you something. I don't
Okay.
remember much. Sorry.
So Corvin and Elric are kind of stumped looking at this. I'm going to wait to see what everyone else rolls before I answer that 22. Or is no one else looking?
I'm not gonna.
Oh, I
Okay.
don't speak Celestial, and yeah, also
Yeah,
still a
I'm neither.
Scorpion.
To say anything right now, considering.
All right. So at first, this doesn't make much sense to you, Val. But then it starts to remind you of something you read about a story from a history book. And sure enough, At first, pressing the buttons doesn't seem to do anything, but when you press them in a certain pattern of symbols, the buttons start to stay impressed. You think you know how to activate this. Do you want to activate it?
Do I have any idea what it might do?
You don't, because this doesn't. The symbols correspond to something from history, but what it's actually like, the button pressing doesn't. If that makes sense. Like this
It does.
in what you remember, the symbols had nothing to do with buttons. They were just a pattern.
I could activate this for you. I must admit, I do not know what it does, but I'm curious to find out.
I'm curious also.
I will move in between Beryl and the things since she's in between the squishy people and them, just in case these buttons activate them.
Okay. So you are pressing them?
I think I'm going to press them.
All right. So the buttons impress as you go through the sequence. At the end of them, there is a click. The buttons all pop out, and then the pillar, a section of it slides open, revealing a very nifty set of plate armor.
Oh God.
Also now,
Oh,
both
it's nothing.
golems will stop hammering and look over at the group.
Oh.
It's nothing. It's nothing of any value.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I wouldn't go saying that just yet.
The armor looks very well crafted, with all these etchings on it. Looks like something is written in Celestial on it, etched into the armor. You would guess it's probably masterworked, maybe even magical.
Can I read what's etched in Celestial?
A light in the darkness.
Oh. Hey Val, the story you said that this was related to, it wasn't one about greed or anything like that, right? It wasn't like a morality tale.
It was. No, it was not. There are many interpretations of the story.
Are the golems just staring at us?
At this point, they both stopped what they're doing and they're looking at the group.
I believe it is now wisest to proceed. We can always return to this.
You say that, but what if you guys walk out of here, I grab it, and I run?
I believe you
I
can...
think we would be chased.
Wait,
by
are you
giant-
saying you grab it and run, or are you
No,
saying what
I'm
if?
asking
Oh, okay.
the group. I'm asking the
I
group.
thought that was like a misdirect. What if you guys yoink? Wait, what? Yeah, sorry, that's how I read that, the way
Well,
you
it
said
didn't
it.
misdirect the golems, it only misdirected
What if you
I'm
guys...
not
I
gonna say
grab it and
wouldn't
run.
do it. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it, but no, I was just asking.
I mean, is plate armor all that easy to like, yoink and run?
No.
I could try.
There is one really sneaky thing we could try to do to take armor if you really want the armor.
I want to know what it is. It looks
That is,
sweet.
go out into the hall, leave you standing next to said armor. We go out into the hall, and until I can just barely see you, and then you yoink the armor, and I teleport you next to us, and out of the visual range of the golems.
The
Well, that's what I
scorpion
was
is
thinking.
swaying back and forth again.
I was thinking
no,
the same
no.
thing because I have the cape, so I could just jump into this thing and disappear.
Yeah, that's a thing. Let us. How about we leave though? Because I don't think that's a good plan, really. But I was just.
That's what I
giving
was saying.
an
You guys leave the room, and then I just, I give this beautiful set of plate armor a big old hug and disappear.
And then the golems set off the alarm, and then it's.
The golems seem angry. I wonder what's going on.
All right, fine. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna force you guys to let me take the plate armor.
All
But
right,
I'm not happy
we
about
should
this.
Close the door, though. Close
Agreed.
the door.
Yeah.
Close
We can
the
open it.
compartment thing. Whatever.
So you're
And,
just gonna
Val,
like
remember the
take the
order that you
two.
poked at?
Yeah, I assume he still knows. So you're just gonna take the two panels and push them shut.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will do that.
All right. So when you do that, all the buttons click into place again, and you think it is secure.
Wait a minute. Is there enough room for a person to be inside the panel when it closes?
No.
Damn.
Do the golems go back to work?
Yes.
Armor
Once
takes
the
all space.
once the panel closes, the golems would no longer be looking at the group. They go back to hammering and working.
You see
That's
a
like
tear
a-
trickle outside of Titus's helmet and then roll down it.
It's like the
Probably
crying
not bad.
Native American with the landfill.
Oh god!
can
Like that is
come
like
back
one
and
of
get it.
Titus's like art like magical selections. Like
Yeah. Tear.
The scorpion will head for the door.
All right.
What is this right here?
What is that? That is a. I say that's a painting.
Of?
Or wait, what is that? I don't know. Let me see.
It's a vault door. It's a wall safe.
quick, Val, they're
Or-
gonna give us the story of. The entire
Yeah, I
history
think
of
it's
that
a. I think it's a tapestry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just gonna say, if we're stealing a safe, we're taking the plate armor, okay?
I was more collecting data for what we want to come back for.
I think we can take the golems. They don't look that tough anymore.
I'm sure we can, but how much noise do we make that brings more stuff from this area? These are at least
I-
something that isn't going to attack us for the time being.
We could do it quiet.
But before we leave the room, I'd like to just cast legend lore on the tapestry. No, I'm just kidding.
Isn't that
You
like a
would.
ritual?
I'm kidding. Kidding.
Are you?
Not on the armor.
Just on that random tapestry. I think it would fail because I think it only works on things
has
of
to be legendary,
importance.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Beryl
ha!
will jiggle
Take
the
that.
next handle with her like
Like, what's going?
like little claw with her big claw that probably can barely grasp the handle.
All right.
Oh god.
Yeah, the door seems locked.
Mm.
Oh.
I'll make room for
Good thing we
Corbin.
didn't grab it and try to run, and that would have sucked.
What are you doing? Sorry, I missed that.
I step aside for Corbin to have access to the door, since my big claw was unable to turn the handle.
Okay.
Corvin, do you think you need any magical assistance with this, or do you got this one?
We'll see.
So Corvin, you step up to try to unlock this door.
All right.
The DC. All right. Well, I was gonna say it's probably about a 15. But yeah, you get it. There is a click.
Do the golems look at us or anything?
I need initiative rolls.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
As luckily you would hear something before a kind of wispy, dark creature comes right through the door.
God
I would
damn
probably
it.
be down here, actually.
Clicked initiative like I was gonna.
I assume.
Don't
I
forget,
assume.
no one's tokens are on the.
Yeah, I assume
Green.
Corvin's was on where the party token is.
Sure.
Here, let me.
Hey,
Should we
good
delete the
initiative.
party token?
Yeah, go ahead and delete it. It's fine.
Actually, this looks about like. Yeah, that's
Oh.
what it would look like.
I would have been standing next to the door
Weird.
like that.
Why are you like a half?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm off the grid.
Delete it and pull it back on.
Yeah. Way to attempt. There we go. Okay, there I am.
Does that guy run right through like that when he unlocks the door?
He floated through the door. He seems to be insubstantial. And some of you probably recognize this.
Didn't we fight one of these before?
Well, I know some of you in the group have, but others might not have. This is an old monster from way back in the day that the group has fought. But the wraith comes through the door, its yellow eyes ablaze. The first to act...
Oh, wait, hang on. I misordered because of the advantage thing. I didn't edit in time.
Oh, alright. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, I got it in.
Out of curiosity, this will be for future reference too. I know we just rolled initiative, but would I have been able to use my reaction as it stepped into my range?
No, because you kind of... I don't say you'd be surprised, but you wouldn't have vision on it as it stepped through into your range. Because it would have actually already been in your range, because your range is 10.
Makes sense. That's what
Yeah.
Alright. So, surprisingly, the first person to go is not Sim.
Well,
Yeah, alright.
As the door is suddenly pulled open by something. Which did not display.
oh shit.
Hang
Bet you the
on.
armor was.
Fine.
Here it is.
Oh no!
Which some of you will probably recognize these as well.
Oh my god.
Sadly, yes.
I bet you the armor was armor of instantly kill the undead.
I bet it was.
You're not going to get off
It
this
would be
armor
nice.
thing, are you?
Nope. I am hung up.
Why didn't we take the armor? All right, so this thing pulls open the door as it is saying something.
Odak.
Does anyone
Odak.
speak Orcish?
No, actually.
No.
Language
So-
I don't speak.
It is saying something in a strange language as strange necrotic energies begin to roll off it.
I think Farrell might remember that these guys have orcish origins, but besides that, she's a scorpion and doesn't say anything.
She
Just
goes.
because we've encountered
She
them so many
the
times.
scorpion goes click clack, click clack, click clack.
Exactly.
Never mind. I'm not going to use a black aura. That's way too hard to see. Let's use.
Yeah, this aura
Yeah,
is
black on
bad
black on
news.
black.
All right, so yeah, a strange energy starts flowing off the Bodak. It stares at Corvin. Yeah, it's not that smart. So it'll stare at Corvin as a darkness burns in its gaze. I need a con saving throw, please.
For... Oh,
Shit.
shit.
Advantage.
No. Alright, so you would fail. Luckily, it does necrotic damage, which you were resistant to, so you only take 11, I believe.
Okay.
Or less with uncanny dodge, depending.
No, it's not a
attacks.
dex save.
Oh, it's not an attack roll. You're right. Sorry, never mind.
Oh, yeah, it's a saving throw. So yeah, you take 11 necrotic damage, and this thing's turn will end. Sim, what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
I know several of you are screaming it in your mind,
Yep.
but unfortunately, you
pleased
can't
with-
say it.
I'm really pleased with my current wild shapes selection.
Click clack, click clack, click clack.
No,
I
I
feel-
mean, yeah.
I don't know what I don't think I fought these before. I'm curious.
Don't worry, you'll remember after this.
Well, maybe
Uh,
if it happens.
All right. Well,
I don't think I have anything that's good for incorporeal. This is not good.
don't really want to blow it here, but let's see what I can do. Sure. Let's just start with this. Let's yeet things.
All right. So as you begin casting, unfortunately, you meet the gaze of the three creatures. I need 3 Constitution saving throws.
Why would I meet the
Oh,
gaze of the creatures?
shit.
I'm not targeting any of them.
You don't have to target them. It's just if you start your turn within 30 feet and don't do something.
Oh fuck.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Really?
I don't think we know what we're supposed to do.
Oh, we're supposed to avert our eyes. I just assumed that not targeting them would mean I didn't look at them, but
Well, it's just starting your turn within 30 feet if you don't avert your eyes.
cool. Do, 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 do.
Ooh.
Do I know that?
Uh,
Can I roll it like a Arcana
so
nature check?
you failed 2 of them. Luckily, you didn't fail by 5 or more. Very close, though. So you would be affected by them taking 6d10 psychic damage. 36 psychic as you kind of go, "Ugh!" Screams echoing in your mind. And I think,
Jesus.
yeah. So yeah, you would just take the 36 psychic.
36. Hang on, I'm doing math. 15.
And you can continue casting your spell, because technically that happened as you were starting the spell, not, while you were concentrating or anything.
Okay, so I am targeting Corvin, Titus, Vlad, Val, and the Wraith right next to me.
Okay. So the Wraith is probably the only unwilling target, so he gets a con save, I believe. Or no, wisdom save. It would fail.
Great. So the Wraith gets yeeted just into the far corner of the room somewhere. Of the
Could
room
you...
ahead of us. Sure, ping like back here.
Does that have to be somewhere you can see?
I believe so.
Okay, so then you could probably put him, like, here. Let me check your vision. Oh, no, you can see back there. Okay,
Yeah.
so he gets yeeted over here.
Okay. And, oh gosh. Let's see. Where do I want to form people up?
I feel like Titus might be excited about this next room. I see weapons.
Yeah.
Except when they're on the map, they're probably not good weapons. They might be okay weapons, but not.
All right, so what about your other targets?
Alright. I want to put Titus here, I guess.
Ooh.
Over here? All right, yoink.
Wait, what?
He's like, wait, what?
Everyone
Wait.
else is moving.
What the-
Val and Vlad back here.
All right,
Okay.
positioning
All right.
your casters. Okay.
Oh, was it like that?
Initiative orders, whatever. Alright. Corvin back here, I guess.
Yoink. All right.
Oh.
Sorry, Beryl, you're getting abandoned.
No, you're fine. No, I have no
And-
problem at all.
And I will call out to everyone, avert your eyes. Looking is painful. And I will just walk. 1, 2,
You back up.
4, 5, 6. That's the end of my turn.
Lou, I just realized that I don't have vision on this token. I didn't realize it till the light moved away.
Can you
and,
see in the
I
dark
have
as
a
a scorpion? Do they have dark
The
vision?
scorpion has 60 feet blind sight.
All right. Here you go.
Oh. Wow. And then I have a question. Do these forges give off light?
Probably a small amount. I guess I could put a light source on them. Hang on. Light source. I'll put a torch on them. Oh wait, I have my thing to do that. I'll just do my thing. Actually put a button for lighting. Although for some reason it puts like a big torch symbol. Which is weird. Alright, so yeah. That is it for you. The Bodak is going to go. So he will, as the other ones start to mumble something as darkness flows off him as well in a 30-foot area. I'll use the white aura again. He is going to step forward. This. 30.
Oh, wait,
Uh,
I think I might have gotten an oppie on that from this square here.
Oh, right. All right. So he is going to go there. So yeah, you would have gotten an oppie if you wanted to take it on him. Your reaction.
Oh, staying. Damn.
Yeah, 20 will strike him. So he takes 6 damage.
Oh, really?
Because he's undead. Yep.
As he gets into my range, I will also strike him.
Oh yeah, because he couldn't see you back there. All right. So you take a reaction to swing at him. Oh.
Oh, brutal.
Once again, you just scream, swinging wildly. Ah! So yeah, he gets to there. He's kind of like startled by you as you just like swing wildly and I would say like smack the pillar. He turns towards you, and he is going to use his Withering Gaze. So I need a con save.
Oh shit.
Heyo.
You make it, not by much, but you would only take 15 necrotic as you resist.
Alright.
Vlad.
Yeah. Let's see. What is Vlad gonna do? All right. Vlad knows to avert his eyes, and I got nothing really. So this is what I'm going to do. Vlad is going to move.
Alright, so you are averting your eyes?
I am averting my eyes. I am actually going to go here.
Okay.
And then with averted eyes, attempt to blast this thing with Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so you would be at disadvantage.
I understand.
So you're kind of looking sideways and going pew pew, firing as you cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Blast.
23 is still going to hit.
All right. Booyah.
Alright, so you blast him for 10. 14 would miss, though. You'd hit the
Darn.
wall here.
And
16 would hit, just barely. For another
11.
11.
And then I'm going to quicken, because they scare the shit out of me,
Okay.
and blast him for 3 more times.
Alright. Nope, that's going to
brutal.
miss with the first.
It was Christmas, too.
Yeah.
You got coal for Christmas. 26 will strike with the second one. For another 13. That would wound him.
Nice.
And
Nice.
And for another 5, he is badly wounded. Anything else?
And then I will go, Golem, you are my best friend. Keep it off of me.
The golem is not even paying attention. He's just hammering. Like, don't look
They
at me,
don't
man.
care
I'm on shift. I'm doing my
They
hammering.
don't care about these things invading their forge.
They don't
I
seem
guess they
to.
didn't care about us invading their forge either. So
So we're gonna find out if they count
You
as
should-
targets for the aura.
You should tell them to go for the armor. Like, undead, get the armor in there.
Yeah.
Get him, boys!
Not a
All right,
bad
that's it
Tell
for
me one of you
Vlad.
as command.
Scarol.
all right. I don't think I'm gonna be much of good as a wall here because, well, half of the enemies can pass through me. And the other half will take me down in 1 or 2 hits. So I think I'm gonna try and finish this guy off. Oh, and the scorpion averted both his median and lateral eyes and is relying entirely on his blind sight.
All right. Oh yeah,
Take a
Scorpion,
blind
you have blind
sight.
sight, huh?
Yeah. Well, I think you gave it to me. It appeared after I mentioned that I'd lost the vision, so I assume you had already given it to me.
Blind sight 60. Wow.
Yep,
Yeah, it's one
good.
of the best. The crab familiars got a little
All
bit
right.
too. They're
So
both
yeah,
really good.
you were just feeling it out with your blind sight as you snip her at him. Snip, snip. Oh, but no, missed with the first.
A +1. Why do I have bless enabled all of a sudden on the scorpion token? How did that happen?
That's
It's not
weird.
even a player token. It's like an NPC.
That's weird.
One thing you can do is just turn that off if you don't use global modifiers, because I've noticed sometimes they'll
But
just
it's
like
not, it's not a player character sheet. It's a PC or an NPC character sheet. So there's no global
All right,
modifiers.
well, we'll just ignore it. That's fine. Go ahead, do
All
the
right.
There
second
is,
attack.
but you have to be able to access the settings to turn it on and off.
So
14.
ignore
Yeah,
Less obvious.
that will just miss.
All right. Oh
No.
my gosh.
Nope. So you come at this thing, but it is amazingly agile as it just
All right.
jumps back
so
and
he's
forth.
got 40 feet of speed. I've used 1, 5, 5, let's see, 5, 10, 15, I think. I
You've
guess
got as much
I'll-
movement as you want if you want a bonus action dash.
That's true. You're right. Oh, that's true. Okay, so I just want to get 20, 25.
So you gotta
If
try to overrun him.
sure.
Squeeze.
All right, give me
Squeeze.
a
Like a scorpion's can't.
athletics check. He doesn't look all that strong, so you might be able to. Oh, all right. No,
Unless I keep rolling the way I've been rolling.
somehow he
Alright.
just pushes you back as you try to
I
get past.
cannot put myself between him and my pals, so that is my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, you would take some damage.
Oh God.
5
How much?
necrotic as you are withered by
Oh,
his
just 5. Oh,
aura.
thank goodness. Okay. All right. Let's see if I last this round, guys. Here goes.
Right. Val.
All right. I avert my eyes.
Okay.
And I move to the north and I fling my hand out to where I remember the door being, actually just past the door,
Yeah.
just inside the door as I...
So item
Cast.
interaction, push the door open.
No.
Oh.
I remember where the door on the other side was. I'm
I see.
casting a spell, but I'm not exactly looking at my target, so it's going to
Got
be
it.
somewhere in the area of where the door was.
Yeah.
And it is synaptic static.
Nice.
Oh.
All right. So there's an explosion of mental energy, which
Roughly right
will
there.
target everyone in there. So I'll start with the Bodak.
Yeah, just don't accidentally harm the golems. We don't need them entering the fight against them.
That would be awesome.
Does it even work on golems? I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, I think constructs
yeah, no,
immune to psychic damage.
They are not. Constructs
thank
can
you.
be affected by psychic. But anyway, let's see. In save, yeah, I don't think he's gonna make this one. No, he would fail, taking 24 psychic and becoming affected by your spell.
He is muddled.
So just remind me when that comes into play.
I'll
the
try.
Wraith. Also, none of these guys are very smart. Nope. he
None of them have a-
takes 24.
None of them have below a 2 intelligence, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
The other Wraith will fail, taking 24. And the last Bodak at the bottom there will also fail, taking 24. Alright, so none of them looked all that happy about that. And
Not that you can tell.
yeah, they don't have much expression, but they all seem very unhappy with your explosion of mental energy. All right, anything else?
I'm just gonna move on up here and kind of Well, I don't know. I don't want to block Vlad in, so I'll move back behind this pillar,
All
still
right.
trying to avoid the gaze of this fella.
So you take 5 points of damage at the end of your turn from the aura
Okay.
of annihilation.
And that can come. Can that come from temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Corbin.
Yes. Okay. I am not going to avert my gaze.
All right. I need a con save.
Right. I have advantage.
All
Great.
right.
Oh no!
That's
Not
unfortunate.
less than 5.
But yeah, it's not less than 5, so you would only take the 3d10. Why is it? Never mind, I'll just roll it. 6, 10, 14 psychic. As you feel
Okay. Oh,
your
psychic.
brain hurting.
Okay. I will then bonus action aim and strike this man.
Oh, yeah,
Crit.
that will crit.
Or crit.
I think that thing's dead. Might be slightly overkilled though.
For a bit of damage.
I'm cool with overkill.
37 plus 18.
We're making sure the job is
55?
done.
55? Are you
I
serious?
think so.
It's amazing.
God.
Okay, you don't just kill him. You turn him into small dust.
Oh, and I just realized for some reason the Wraiths aren't on initiative. Weird.
That's not on there? Weird.
All right,
Oh,
I
I
thought
see
I
it
rolled
now.
for them. Well, yeah, I just rolled for them again. But yeah,
I guess they
he.
did. I guess their attack was just like the what initiated the combat, huh?
Yeah, but I still thought I rolled for them. I'll just have them go at the end
Well,
here.
Last.
I mean, they all rolled
Oh well, they
so
all
everybody
rolled.
was
Never.
gone
Yeah,
now.
so never mind. They all
They're
rolled
right where they
9
need to be.
anyway.
Yeah.
Anything else, Corbin?
No, that's it.
Val. Wait, Val just went. What the hell?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
when
because
when you
reordered
reordered, it put me behind because we were tied.
Oh.
Ah,
I just-
Because
all right.
sorted
So
the
Val.
die,
Okay,
which
so
is-
Val
yeah.
went already. All right. So this thing is going to fly. Fly, my pretties. Fly.
Oh no.
Because he has a lot of fly. So he's going to fly right up to Val and say, no, no. No, no. Oh, well, and completely
Oh.
miss.
And then miss entirely.
Awesome.
I mean that flying, that was a lot of flying. He's like winded, he's
Titus.
dizzy.
Yeah. I just kind
Not only does
of.
it roll a 1, he has a negative to that 1.
True.
Oh right.
Well-
They're all affected by the.
Maybe
Oh right,
one
yeah,
D6.
got to roll
We
it.
only,
at
we only need to
negative
roll it
D6.
if they make it, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm
Titus.
Forgetting.
I'm gonna close my eyes, use my spidey senses to
Alright.
attack this wraith right next to me here.
Oh,
This
that's
guy.
right.
Well,
Blood
you don't
too,
have to
don't
now. The guy's dead.
I don't know that. He said close to avoid your eyes.
All right. Titus ain't
Close
taking
them.
chances.
Blindside anyway, so it
Just-
doesn't matter,
Yeah.
right?
Not
Yep.
anything that's close. Nope.
I'm just gonna start swinging away.
Yeah. Oh, nope.
God bless.
Nope. Nope.
Fucking
Nope.
god.
Wow.
Oh, well, there you go. The last swing hits with the pommel, or 18.
Funny.
Getting its attention, it turns towards you. Anything else, Titus?
It's yellow. I think these goggles are affecting my plant sight.
The goggles are like on backwards. Like, why can't I see anything? All right. So this guy also unhappy with Val. Although you
what
get
did
an
I-
oppie on this guy as he comes up to here. I assume you're going to take it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it.
Huh.
I'm gonna keep swinging this great weapon master and
Nope.
keep
Oh my
missing.
So he flies right past, swing and a miss. Oh yeah, because your Corvin doesn't have a melee weapon. So Val, he's gonna come at you. 17.
He needs
Minus
to
a
roll a
D6.
D6 and subtract
Go ahead.
it.
Go ahead. Roll a d6.
Roll a 6.
I'll let you roll.
Roll a 6.
I don't need a 6.
Yeah.
You
I
need
just
a
need.
Roll a 6
3
anyway.
or higher.
I just need a 3.
All right.
There we go.
So, yeah.
Booyah.
Nice.
This one back here. Gonna fly 35, 50. He'll stop here because he's running out of movement and go for barrel. So he takes a life drain attack. 23.
Oof. All right, and so the save would be the
It would be
the
for
scorpion. Yeah.
yeah, and it would be for the scorpion form. It doesn't, as
Right.
far as I know, go through. So you would fail. The scorpion takes 22 life drain, but again, that is just to the scorpion form.
Right. And then so that'd be 30, 32 is my max now. All right.
All right.
Barrel.
The Bodak goes. It is going to move up this way. 25, 30. And activate his aura. His aura of doom.
My.
And this
Can you delete
guy's.
the aura from the one that's dead?
Yeah, I was about to say I'll take that one off.
Oh, yeah.
Confusing
Oh,
where
I
the
forgot
about
overlapping
that.
zones are.
And
getting very
he
concerned.
is also going to attack Val using his Withering Gaze.
I'm going to use a portent here. Oh, wait. Never mind. I can't. This isn't an attack.
Nope.
It's a save.
It is a save.
Crap.
I guess you could use a portent on your save, but I bet you don't want to.
No. I do not want to. I actually want to. No, I won't use an inspiration here. Come on. Just need an average roll. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, enough.
No, that would fail. So 19 necrotic damage.
Okay.
As you are withered by the Death Gaze. Or by the Withering Gaze.
13.
The name makes sense.
And now I have taken damage.
This Bodak goes. He is also unhappy with you. Stupid bench is in the way.
Why is everyone so unhappy with me?
You exploded their minds.
Yeah, exactly. You hit him with an AoE. Withering Gaze. I need a con save.
Okay, well, this time I am going to use an inspiration point because I learned my lesson.
Okay.
And this time I didn't need it.
11 necrotic damage. As you are only slightly withered.
You said you were going to use the inspiration. That's the reason you rolled the 17.
Sim.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I will drop a sacred flame on that thing.
Alright, keeping.
Continuing to avert my eyes. Yeah.
Can you Sacred Flame if you're averting your eyes? I think you need to see your target.
Oh, let me see. Yeah. Oh, it's a creature I can see. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can do it, but you would have to make a save. Only one save, though, because you'd only be looking at that one. You'd be averting from the other one.
That's interesting. Well, actually, in that case, let's just take these Eldritch Blasts with disadvantage then.
Alright.
Actually, in that case, yeah, I'll target this one instead.
Oh, okay.
Slight shift of target, and... Oof. No good. Disadvantage harsh. And I will... What am I going to do?
Alright, so... No, it looks like those would miss. Yep.
Yep, I'm going to spend my... No, I don't think I'm going to spend a bonus action. I will just move out of the auras, and that'll be all for me.
Alright. I just realized something. So I need to roll some more
That's
initiative.
always a bad sign. It's always a bad sign.
Oh no, the golems are in the auras.
Alright, so this Bodak is dead. Vlad.
Yeah. Crap.
Does this mean we can just take the armor?
We'll find out.
Still on that armor
I
thing.
wanted to do a cool thing, but I don't think I can pull off the cool thing. So I'm. I need something that will guarantee hit.
They've got a D6 to saves right now.
negative d6. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
true. Okay, what do I have that's the biggest non-necrotic little shit?
Mhm.
Seriously? Acid Splash is my big hitter now? That's what I got?
I think you have to see for that one too.
Well,
Yeah, you
averting
hit
your eyes, does that mean I can't target them with things like that?
You
Yeah.
can't target them with anything that requires you to see it. Well, you could target one of them, which would just be one con save for their gaze.
Oh, so like Sacred Flame, all that stuff is just out.
Yeah, anything
Gotcha.
that has to target magic missile, sacred flame, any of it.
Gotcha. All right, then that
The
makes
ones
good
ones that
decision for me.
But
stay
your
a
Eldritch-
point within range are good. Yeah.
But like, yeah, Eldritch Blast is an attack roll, so you don't have to technically see them to do it.
Gotcha. I am going to. Yeah, I just gotta go for it.
Time's up.
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack this one. I'll quicken the spell. Attack it with all my Eldritch Blasts and blow
Pew,
through.
pew, 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 pew. All right.
Roll
So
high.
no, that will miss on the first. That one strikes
20.
with the second. Phew. For 10.
10
Nice.
for 9.
That would wound him.
For 14.
That would very much wound him.
Nice.
Almost had a crit.
Yeah.
9.
Yep, he goes down.
Nice.
And then I'll hit him again.
Course.
Shoot him on the floor. All right, that's it for you. The Iron Golem
Auras, please.
is going
Get it
to.
off! Get it off! Get it off!
By the way, do I take damage at the end of my turn?
Yes, you would take 5 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And that would be to everyone who ended, which would be, well, not Sim. So yeah, I think just you so far. So you take 5 points necrotic damage. The Iron Golem is going to continue hammering. Unfortunately, at the end of his turn, he takes 5 damage and now looks angrily at this guy. Scarol.
Interesting.
All right. So I do not need to tumble overrun an incorporeal creature, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
All
You
right.
just move through it.
I'm gonna move up here and try to grapple this Bodak right here. And let's
Alright.
see if
Oh, wow.
Beryl can roll.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 19 will strike it.
All right. So
You do magic damage, right?
I do.
Okay.
Yes. So
And
10.
then I've used 15 of my 40 movement, and I'm going to use my bonus action with a dash to move backwards with the grappled creature. So that's
Another 20 feet you can move if you want.
well, but I still have
Oh, you still have
35
something.
left.
Right.
So 35. I could move 35 then, right? With
Mm.
I can move him back 35, right?
Well, when you're grappling, you move at half speed.
Right.
Is it
I'm
the
moving
dash
at half
or-
speed because I'm dashing with my bonus action. So I have 35
Oh.
left.
Then
5,
yes.
10, 15.
That's good.
1, 20, 25,
Holy crap.
35.
Beryl,
I'm trying to
we
get
can't see you anymore. Don't
I'm
sacrifice
trying to get
yourself.
I'm trying to get him off of you guys, his aura off of you, and I'm only in one aura now too, so
Anything else?
that's all I got.
So you take 5 damage at the end of your
Okay.
turn. Val.
All right.
Can you turn off the other aura?
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's not the end of my turn. That was one attack. I have 2 more attacks.
Okay.
See if I can hit him a couple more times. Nope. And nope. And it's still got the bless on there, and I don't know why.
It's just so weird.
Oh wait, sorry, I
Like
skipped
I
Corvin.
pulled out the token again and then bless on it.
Corvin, it's your turn, not Val. Val's after.
Okay.
You saw Beryl go rushing up, grabbing a Bodak, and then skittering out of the room with it as it's pulled into the other room.
looking very much like a scorpion.
Okay. Bonus action, disengage
Yeah.
over to here. Right. 15. Then we'll attack, I guess, the middle wraith.
All right, this one.
Yes.
All right, so you throw a sling bullet at the wraith who's about to go for Val. Ooh, no,
14.
that would. Oh no, that would hit it. The wraith
Yay.
has a lower AC than the other one.
Okay. For 24 damage.
All right, so you wound it with the sling bullet, and it is now looking angrily at you.
And that is it.
Now it's Val's turn.
Okay, well, I would love to stay here and tank with Titus, but I think my talent might be better used elsewhere. So I will Misty Step down here
All right, you poof out of
And-
there.
cast a spell back at the one I was just standing next to. Mind Sliver again.
All right, attacking its intelligence.
Or not again, but Mind Sliver.
It would fail.
Christmas.
Subtract that D6.
Oh, it's dead. So
Okay.
it dissipates.
Phew.
The Iron Golem is going to continue working unfazed. This Wraith is going to... Let's see. Did someone hit him? Titus, did you hit this one?
I
You
hit
did,
one of
right?
them. I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
which
I think
one.
you hit this one. So he's going to turn towards you and try to life drain you. He will indeed.
I will
All right, yeah.
Silvery Barb.
Oh, silvery barbs. All right, so you use your
Oh,
reaction
you beat me to it.
to cast
Oh, wait.
silvery.
I'm sorry, I should roll the D6 first.
Oh, it wouldn't
Yeah.
matter. It would still hit regardless of what you rolled.
Okay.
But yeah, you can use your reaction to silvery barbs. So he will roll again. Apparently. But you do get the D6 again, and this time you have a better
nice.
chance. Ah!
Oh, son of a bitch.
Wah
Oh,
wah.
God.
Nope, it was meant to be. The fates do not agree with you, no matter how much magic you throw at them. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button.
That one misses.
25 necrotic damage, and I need a con save from you.
Oh.
All right, so luckily you resist and you are not life drained, but you do take 25 damage. Titus,
All right, I'm just typing in the damage. I'm gonna attack that guy. I'm just
So
putting
you-
the damage in real quick.
feel yourself being withered by his touch. You come around swinging. Ah, yeah,
All right. Yep. Start. I'm gonna go with Great Weapon Master.
sure. Can't miss again, can it?
I can.
Yeah.
I'm just getting used to failure. Why
Why
do I have an X on me now? Why do
I just picture one of those like staff training montages where he just keeps like, ha, yeah, ha, and the thing just keeps moving aside. Yeah,
This
yeah.
is ridiculous.
Why can't I hit anything? All right, no, that's gonna miss. That's gonna
Oh
miss.
my god.
I'll get with the palm strike.
Nope. That's. Oh wait, no. 14 would hit because this is not the. This is not the other one.
Thank God.
All right, you catch him right in the jaw for 18, putting him to badly wounded in one hit.
I hate you.
Man, this is how I feel like half my fights with you guys. This one's dead. This one... Has he not been hit yet? Alright, he's going to fly back in the room.
No, because he got knocked in the corner, remember?
Oh, yeah. So he's going to follow Beryl, because he was
Oh,
attacking
okay.
her.
Because he knows I can take this Bodak alone since I have blindside.
No, he will miss.
Yay!
Yay!
The Bodak is very
The
unhappy with what's going
It
on
probably
here.
won't do much to me, but if
Oh,
if
he's
that
not
brace
using his
gets me-
fists. He's gonna wither and gaze you.
but I have my eyes shut.
This is just the attack. This isn't the
Oh,
death gaze.
shite.
This is
Okay.
his eyes versus your eyes.
Yeah, this is like he's staring you down. He's giving you the snake eyes.
stink eye.
Yeah,
All
stink
right, I'm in
eye.
trouble now, guys.
Con
Oh, hi.
save.
Okay, con save. All right. Here we go. Also, I changed the sheet to a PC sheet and found the like default bless modifiers turned
Oh,
on.
weird.
So I unchecked them and then changed it back to an NPC sheet. So
Yeah.
we'll see if this works.
Nice.
That checks out. Thanks, roll 20.
Ah,
All right, you may get 14 necrotic, so you are still
All right.
alive.
All right.
That is it for the
Scorpion's still here.
Bodak. This Bodak is dead. Sim.
I gotta walk like a peon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, there's an aura there. I'm not gonna walk into the aura. It's alright. 5. Continuing to avert my eyes since there's a Bodak, and I guess it's Eldritch Blast. So,
All right.
2.
Yep, those would all hit.
Nice.
With disadvantage. Look at me. Look at me go. Very
All
consistent.
right.
33.
He is riddled with holes from the blast.
Yay!
He
And
goes
the
down.
aura goes away.
And the aura goes away.
Woot, woot.
All right. Vlad. I know we're over, but
Hi.
I think we can end the. Oh no, actually,
Started late, yeah.
yeah.
You want to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I am going to cast on the only one I can see. I'm going to cast 3 Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
And
Pew, pew, pew.
the moment everyone says, Bodok's down, I'm going to look. So,
Oh, are you? Well, you don't have to avert your gaze on this guy.
on the right.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
at least as far as you know.
We can only hope. Okay.
Just kidding. Con save. No, you hit him.
Son of a bitch. 14 hit? No. Alright.
You was the
Uh,
Bodak that was taped to the ceiling.
13 to. God!
No, that one
Damn
will
it.
miss, even though that is its AC, but you rolled a natural 1. So 2 of those would hit, even with 2s,
Wow.
which will bring it down as you blast through it.
Very well.
Man, I rolled low. Alright.
Is that thing still angry? Is it angry enough?
It's gonna walk over this way.
wanted
See
to-
that the. Or wait, what else are you doing?
I just wanted to move.
Yeah, so it walks over this way. It sees that it's dead, and it's gonna walk back over here and go back to what it was doing.
Does it give me
Okay.
any credit for taking the thing that attacked him out of
It gives you the
room?
thumbs up. It goes, and then
Not
it walks
that I was
back
the one
over.
who killed it, so he needs a thumbs up sim too.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks over at Sim and gives him a thumbs up and walks back. Scarol.
Okay, yeah, obviously I'm gonna try and like grapple this guy and see what I can do. So.
Can you grapple in Corporeal?
Oh, I don't know. Can I?
Well, you missed
You're
with the
magic.
first attack.
It doesn't matter.
17 will
I'm-
strike, and the answer is no. He's immune to grapple.
Okay, that's fine. At least I get to. I mean, my 3
But
attacks.
you do
are-
still
I
hit
have-
him. Yeah.
Yeah, my 3 attacks have to be claw, and sting. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
And,
you clack
yeah.
him for 4 there.
And here comes the sting, but he's immune to poison anyway. So
Well, 11 will miss.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Well, do I want to? Yeah. Let me take the oppie. 25.
18,
Yeah, that definitely hits.
29. Oof.
Oh, okay.
Do, 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 do.
Goes the weasel.
15 on barrel, and I will appear right here with 15 movement speed left. So let me pull myself out. Or do you have me on the lair?
Oh, where were you? No,
Oh, no,
I that
started
was from last
combat.
battle, so yeah.
I started
No, you have to
combat.
go ahead
Yeah.
and pull yourself out.
All right, so she's gonna be here, and she's used her action, and then 5,
Pew, pew, pew,
10.
pew.
Is this difficult terrain to jump up on this?
Yeah, it'd be extra 5 feet.
All right. So,
Yeah.
all right. So I'd only get to here, and then do I have a bonus action? Oh, and I have to take 14. Oh, it says I have 11 temp. Oh, that's from Sim. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I only take 3 points. Nice.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll initiative for yourself and put yourself at 14.8. That's it for you, right?
I'm gonna cunning action
Oh, all
and
right.
come back a little further. 10, 15, 25. And I don't want to be in Titus's way, so I'll go here. No, actually, that's probably difficult terrain. So there. All right, that's my turn.
Actually, no,
And-
it goes poof, right?
Yeah, I'll say the wraith isn't difficult terrain. It doesn't really have a corpse.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. That's where-
Corvin. Something's going on in the other
so you
room.
guys see the scorpion drag the Bodak off, and then Beryl come running back, like,
Yes. Well, you see, as the scorpion comes back, suddenly it poofs out, and she's like,
Oh, that's
"Ah!"
Alright. I'll just I'll do nothing. I'll ready an attack if it gets within melee of one of my allies. That's it.
Okay. Val.
Okay, I will. I don't know where anything is, but I hear something over here. 20,
Opens up the safe again.
No, that would be Titus.
30. Still don't see anything. I look at Sim and kind of do one of those. I will hold a firebolt if something comes into my view.
All right. This guy is working on the forge. That
Something-
wraith is dead.
Something undead comes into my view.
All right. Titus is in your view. You shoot him in the. No, I'm just kidding. Titus, what are you doing?
It
It
looks
looks
on the other side of a column.
it looks like the golems are attacking anyways. I'm gonna grab the armor. Just kidding.
Pretty sure
gonna
they
just try
attacked,
to-
guys.
I'm gonna just start heading towards the wraith as far as I can get, which is what, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then that would be 30, right here.
Yeah. That
And then
golem
I
has
will
a
take
sword. He's hostile.
am I within 30 feet? I am. I will take out a hatchet and just throw it at it. I throw multiple hatchets if I have them.
Can you what?
The hatchet? Magical?
Throw multiple because I have multi.
No, because it's a item interaction to pull it out, and you can only do that once a turn.
All right. Well, a hand axe, not a hatchet. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All
right.
If you got 'em.
So you pull out a hand axe. Yeah, 14 will strike him. Doing 2 slashing as he is resistant to non-magical weapons.
Now the creepy wraith is walking around with like an axe in his forehead.
It more just kind of went through him and disrupted him a bit. Anything else, Titus?
That's it. That's all I got.
All right, the wraith was unhappy about that. It's going to fly right at you, giving you an oppie as it does.
All right. Maybe this great weapon master attack will work.
Uh-huh. If not, Val's Firebolt will get it.
Ah! All right, nope, completely missed. And Val, you shoot your firebolt.
That I do.
Nice.
24 will hit it.
Melt it.
It takes 8 fire.
Oh, wow.
It now will turn towards you because
God.
yeah, your fighter's just swinging everywhere and comes at you instead.
I shoot it.
Oh yeah, so your reaction goes off as well. So 3 of you have now used your reactions.
Oh, I gotta mark mine off.
26.
Yeah, that will strike.
Why isn't that? Oh.
Just need to check something. How much damage?
Enough.
None. 11.
11. It is very unhappy about that, so it's going to keep flying now.
Come to me.
Sim!
And attack. I don't think Sim has a melee weapon, does
No.
he?
I
He's
know.
like, hey, aw,
I could punch it, but my
Give him-
strength mod is low
give him
enough
some
that I wouldn't do any
fisticuffs.
damage.
Warcaster?
bully, bully.
I
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
Warcasters. It's one of the only casters I've played that doesn't have it.
19.
Does it?
All right, so you are hit.
Wait, I wish to cast Silvery Barbs.
Silvery Bards. All right, spend your spells. All right, first level, or wait, I guess not first level. Whatever, 5th level spell.
No, he was sorcerer too.
Oh, yeah, sorcerer levels. That's right. All right, so you Silvery Barbs, causing him to roll again. So everyone spend your reactions because now like 5 of you have used your reaction.
If you Chris, you're fired.
Yeah. Almost, but luckily does not have advantage, and that would miss you. Bodak is dead. And actually, I think I am going to end here because he's not wounded yet. So let's do MVP, and we'll
Yeah, the round to end
Pick
is
it
a
up.
good place to stop too.
we'll pick it up
If
next
there's
time.
a good spot to stop in combat.
Is there a way to denote that I give the silvery barbs to advantage to Corbin?
Corbin
I
can
forgot,
mark
yeah.
himself with advantage.
Sure.
Make sure you're all using your reaction markers.
Yeah.
Those of you who have used reactions, or else I
I
will
actually
probably
got a
forget.
dash. Tonight was a bad night for me to run long, so I'm gonna head out.
Good
All right.
night.
Yeah, I got your
Good night.
vote. So yeah, take care.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I forgot to hit the thing. Uh,
All right, 4 votes.
right.
5 votes. Really? All right, 3-way tie between Beryl, Titus, and Val.
I love
2,
it.
2, and 2.
I'd like to use my portent for this and
So-
take a 5.
No, this isn't technically a any of the things portents can affect.
What do we
Oh,
do? I'll roll a
that's
D20.
what you get. Fate's like, nope. Now you definitely get it.
Yeah.
All right, so Val, you are MVP. Congrats.
Thank you, everybody.
Closest we've been to a 6-way tie, and Sim left. He's
Yeah.
been asking about it.
Well, I've seen that happen actually, but
All right, I'm taking notes, but yeah, have a good night, everyone.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Thanks, Lou. Enjoyed it. Good night, everybody.
thanks, guys.
Night. Hmm.
So technically, that temp HP would have been eaten up when the wild shape got attacked the first couple times, but I guess it evens out in the end.
Yeah.
Because I forgot I had it because it was on Barrel's token and not on the wild shape token.
Wait, did I not? No, it's the 84th, not the 83rd.
Oh, then I need to change my notes in the inventory.
Because we ended at midnight, I forgot to uptick the day. So it is the 84th at 2:20 a.m.
2:20 a.m. Oh, that's right. We went through the portal at midnight. Okay. So we rested, we changed up our rest schedule, huh?
Yeah, I forgot about that. You all would probably be getting exhaustion soon. Well,
No,
you get
because
exhaustion at the end of the.
No, but we took, so we
Rest.
did a long rest, but then we laid around all day before going to the portal at midnight.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone technically slept, but maybe.
I mean, we
Anyway.
all just hung out in that like room with the cushions.
Well, I'm not gonna figure
I
it
just
out
thought it.
now.
I thought it would move our long rest schedule, which I know is complicated too. But like, I mean, we didn't do anything for the entire day, so I feel like we wouldn't be exhausted tonight.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out next time.
Cool.
Mobral was his name.
No brawl. That's right. Did you? You didn't do a pop up of him, did you?
No,
Or
I
a
didn't.
handout?
I did not.
Does he look just like the other divas we fought?
No, he's a little bit larger. He's
Oh, that's what you said. He didn't have wings either, right?
yeah.
I always forget about pack tactics. I would have hit so much more.
Well, hopefully next time you remember.
No, like that's been the entire campaign. Like I swear I've probably used pack tactics 10% of the time that I could have. I don't know why it always slips my mind. I guess because she's standing back being a spellcaster so often and she only gets to be a wild shape or like wild shape like twice a day. And you know, any other time if she's in melee, her focus is to get out of melee.
Yeah.
All right.
It's fine. You just gotta make like a sticky note and put it on your laptop screen. Use pack tactics. Oh, I should probably end the stream. Stream
Oh,
end.
is it still on?